I put the Mac in MacArthur Park. Been balling since Ben Wallace. Been bombing since who? Bin Laden, but I'm not Islamic. It's your player partner, Lush Uno. You feel me? We back on the Friday show. You feel me? Like my eyes stay dilated, ho. You already know. To the right of me, going up constantly. You can check the sales. He got a brand new single called Mental Health. We got Ralphie the Plug. You feel me? Oh shit, Sauce in the building. Oh man. Oh, what an occasion.
What's going on? What's on my man?
I might need to take a young Shoddington or something. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, we going up. You feel me? We gotta. Oh, okay. Hey, you may doubt who? Not the homie Sus, cause he gonna slap the straight oodle skaboodle straight out you. Come on, man.
Put my word in the dictionary, bro. Oodle skaboodle. You feel me? When you slap a nigga, you slap the oodle skaboodles out him.
You feel me? Yeah. And
facts.
Don't get it twisted. He got the lens and vision holding it down from LA to the Mission District. We got my player partner Evil. You feel me? Now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you feel me? And he knew that he grew with the insight. We got my favorite Crip/Hebrew Israelite, you feel me? the homie Spody Face.
That was hard.
I like that.
You might have wrote that one.
I ain't right.
At first I was like, where he going with that?
I like the style.
You feel me? Like, yeah, like, and you know the whole society is tripping on Young Camel Toe because he's smashing bunnies of multiple varieties. You already know, you feel me? And of course, everything I say is true.
That one was weak as fuck.
You fumbled the fuck out that. You thought we wasn't gonna let. He thought niggas wasn't gonna say nothing. He thought niggas wasn't gonna say nothing. No.
He said variety.
No. Capital from the previous one that I kind of could have like, you know, like, cause like you got to think like my brain's working on 3 frequencies.
I got you.
Like I'm like. Yeah. All right, we'll do another one for Camel Toe.
No, we not.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, that's the last one we doing today, man. Camel Toes up.
Okay, sure. What about this? What if I said
redo
another one.
Redo.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Hey, I'm nice when I shock you. He got all types of bunnies. Whether they snow, rice, or horchata. You feel me?
No, that was whack too.
That was whack too.
I thought you were supposed to.
I thought it was gonna go better.
You were supposed to bring out the
Spotify, you
O's
passing that
and the
grinder?
camel toes.
I already done that though. You got to remember, this is my 15th Camel Toe intro. I done like exhausted like a lot of rhyme schemes already. I'm
You
like,
can remix the old one, man. It's all good, Lush, man. I appreciate you, man. Multiple O's and the Camel Toe.
Yeah, you feel me? I
tried. New Orleans O's, Cheerios, Denerios, all that.
He said new Steven.
Just wrap it up. Fuck that, man. Just wrap it up. It's good.
Hey, and I can't stand you fakes that hate on Josh when he's the illest Jew since Anne Frank and Drake. What's happening?
All right.
Did that bring it back a little bit?
Man, Frank in there.
We got Laura.
Yeah.
Anne Frank is a legend, though. She wrote that diary, man.
No, she didn't.
They say she didn't.
She write that?
Yeah.
How
you blind and deaf and you do anything.
That was
Man, Helen Keller did it.
Oh, my bad.
That's a different person.
That's the same person.
My bad.
Anne Frank.
Basically.
Wrong
Both
bitch.
of them lovely young women. You feel me?
Man.
Hey, the Jews
One of
don't
them
want to
bitches
hear that
capped.
type of slander now.
One of them bitches capped though.
They both capped.
Both them bitches capped.
Anne Frank could read, write,
See,
all
and this
that.
is why other races don't feel our struggle, bro. Because when it comes to anybody else shit, it's just like, oh,
They don't gotta feel our struggle.
They
They don't gotta feel our struggle. They can see it. They don't gotta feel shit. It happened. They don't gotta feel a fucking thing.
Bro. The
Fuck what they feel.
Holocaust was real, bro.
I didn't say it wasn't. Where did that come from?
Them two people was supposed to be.
I didn't say it was real, but it's no bitch. It's no bitch who was blind and deaf.
Only one? All right.
It's no way she was blind and deaf and wrote anything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She just didn't.
But Anne Frank was it for sure. Yes.
Anne Frank did her thing.
Even
but the other
almighty
bitch capped.
suspect is heaven sent.
Wait. Helen Keller used her feet.
Man,
that
that
shit
shit
to write.
Scratch her, but
No.
Anne Frank,
And Frank,
in the
she was really
Holocaust.
writing. Yeah. She really,
I'm proud of her.
Bro,
got caught
Helen
up.
Keller was fired. She had to use her hand to feel
propaganda.
sign language.
Like a motherfucker.
I mean,
Man,
that's
shit
the
cap.
Bible propaganda then.
That
Nigga,
shit cap as fuck, bro.
We don't know.
She ain't right shit.
Yeah, we don't know. So, shouts to Anne Frank for being my favorite blind and deaf person of all time, holding it down.
Fuck.
But-
She was
my
blind and
God.
deaf. too?
No, she was not
That's
blind
new
and deaf.
history. That's new history.
Niggas trying to rewrite this shit.
We rewriting history
You know where I
right
think
now.
a lot of people got confused? I want to blame Andre 3000 and the song So Fresh and So Clean. When he had the bar, you saw Anne Frank stuck in the attic, which makes sense to me, and I get it perfectly.
If
but
you
a lot
would
of
said
people,
that right now, cancel.
Facts.
well, he said, I love who you are. I love who you ain't. You saw Anne Frank stuck in the attic. You feel me? But I think a lot of
That's
people
wild.
That's-
thought when he said that, he meant you deaf and blind.
Basically.
How does that correlate?
I don't think
You
that
know
many
why it
people are
correlates?
looking that
He's
deep.
doing
You know
a
why?
long range
You know
joke.
why?
People don't even
No,
listen to
it's not a
bars
long
and
range.
shit
No,
like
no.
that.
I mean,
You know why?
at that time they
You know
did.
why? Because I literally was chilling with a bitch, like when in my halfway house when that song came out in
Oh, she was a
2001.
smoker. Okay.
She's trying to
Makes
better
sense.
her life, and she was like, "Oh yeah, she talking about she meant deaf and blind." Like the song came out, she said, "Oh, you so Anne Frank." She means deaf and blind. In my head, I knew, shorty, you're wrong. That's not what the line
She
means.
didn't know how to interpret
But I wasn't gonna,
that.
yeah. So I feel like a lot of, and then the fact that this is now the second person in my life, although it be it 26 years later, it still is the second person in my life that has made this mistake.
That's crazy.
So I think there might be something there, guys.
That's fucked up.
I got a question
People
for
not
y'all.
knowing their history. That's all.
So
it is.
you see how Rafi just said earlier, like if he would have said that now, more than likely he would have been canceled. And Almighty agreed. Do y'all feel like the cancel culture in today's society is too much? Like
If
as
you
far
let
as
it-
like I'm not talking about nothing. It's nothing else that's going out there, but as far as like freedom of speech,
Yeah.
not the
Hell
Me
yeah.
Too and
That
all
shit
that.
is
No, I'm just
bullshit.
talking
You
about
should
this.
be able to
this
say
I
what
say
you
what
want
the
to
fuck I
say.
want
Yeah.
because I don't really care about the repercussions of what I'm saying. Some people really have to watch what they say.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
don't give
saying?
a
Because
fuck.
if they have endorsements and shit. If you got
Correct.
people funding you, you got to watch what you say. If
Yeah.
you do what you want and you make your own money, you ain't really like, nobody's funding me to tell me what I
Yeah.
can do. Now, it might fuck up certain business ventures that I can make because I feel I'm free. I say what the fuck I want because it's how I
Yeah.
feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as like, people like the baby, for instance, right? He was
Yeah.
on so big of a scale. There was no way he was supposed to go out there and say that because, like,
Mhm.
you so big, like, you just targeted one community, kind of like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like type shit. Like, so it's like, I feel like if you know you got sponsors and endorsement, you know you got people funding you.
Don't
better not
say
say
it.
shit.
Don't
Yeah.
say nothing.
But so with that being said though, is it truly freedom of speech in America
No,
if
hell
you
no.
if you
Hell
still
no.
censor, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to have freedom of
You,
speech,
you
but
signed
if
the
you
dotted
censor-
line though.
Yeah,
So-
no. Once
so
you
don't
sign that
got
dotted
freedom
line,
of speech no more.
it's like you on parole. Like
No, but I'm-
everything you do is like held accountable to your
No,
ass.
but he mean outside of that, like outside the company, just saying shit in general.
Normal
like,
people don't got to worry about that shit.
you
a
do
normal
though,
person
because
can't
you
get
will get
canceled.
your ass
No.
canceled.
You can lose your
You
job,
do.
bro.
Anybody
Hell
can
Yeah,
get
you can lose your
You
job.
say the wrong
Anybody can
thing
get
on
canceled.
Twitter and that shit
And
get
that
enough
goes-
space and you got a 9 to 5, that
That
shit
Yeah.
get
goes
back
back
to your
me
job.
saying if you fund your own situation, nobody can really.
I mean,
you know
there's
what
not
I'm
too many
saying?
people doing that.
Everybody
though.
don't do that.
That's a rare
Everybody not
person.
an
You
entrepreneur.
can get fired from
who's able to do
Starbucks
that.
if you say some
to
bullshit. on
fund
Twitter.
their own movement. Yeah. I mean, if you got a job and your boss hear whatever you talking about, you could get fired easily.
90% of America could tweet
I
the
feel
wrong
like
thing
if
and
the,
get
if
and
the
fuck
boss
their
hear what
life
you're
up.
saying, if the boss is on that type of shit, he might be agreeing with you. But if the company corporates hear what you're saying,
It's over.
then you know
Yeah.
now the boss got to put you.
Yeah, now you out of there.
Same
Yeah.
outcome.
Yeah, so like for
Just
instance,
don't get caught.
so like for instance, like
That's
an
not
exa-
freedom of speech, though.
Yeah,
Facts.
Like,
You're
freedom of speech,
equating oppression as far as like people being restricted with their speech with people signing contracts and having obligations.
no, so not even really not necessarily like under contract. So say for instance, like, you know, the Karens and the Kevins that be getting caught out there, like say for instance, they end up losing their job they ain't even at work. They ain't signed no contract, no nothing. They just go viral for saying something like that's racist or sexist or something like that.
Oh, on
And
the
if
internet.
Yeah,
and
like
they,
I mean,
and they
and
go
somebody
viral.
record them and they go
Yeah.
viral and they lose their job. Like, even though like some people's like, you know, bigots, racist, or whatever the case is you want to call them, but it's like, do you feel like, is it true freedom of speech?
Hell
Because
no.
if I'm not putting my hands on you or anything like that, this is my ideology, this is what I believe in, whether it's right or wrong. Do you feel like people should be losing their jobs. Now, if you sign like a contract, like, hey, you can't be this, and you acknowledge you sign like, hey, we don't want to mess with none of that. You get what I'm saying? And you sign on the dotted line. That's something different.
Yeah.
But just people that just
normal people.
Yeah, just say something. You know what I'm saying? Just say something.
And then get their Twitches removed, their TikToks removed.
Does
shit.
that
freedom of
But
speech?
that's
With their
all signing your
jobs.
shit on something because
Yeah,
nigga,
because when
once you sign up for that
when those
motherfucker, it
apps,
make you sign
it
something.
say like you can't say certain shit, religion and hateful speech or some shit. Like all the shit it say already.
Yeah. So it's like, nigga, as soon as you make any of these things, you no longer have
You
this
can do it.
freedom of speech of what you think you do.
You just can't bring too much attention to yourself. Like if you just doing it, like it's like hey,
If you bump into somebody on the street and y'all go back and forth and somebody records it and it goes viral, you ain't doing too much. You was just saying what you said. It went viral.
But you finna fuck your
They
life
lo-
up
they
saying the
lose
wrong
their job.
thing.
Without signing on contract, they go,
Let me ask you a question,
I don't think
Spody.
it's-
So
I don't
let's
think
say
it's serious.
you're a business owner. Let's say you own a record label. Okay, you feel me? And one of the artists that signed to your record label winds up making a super inflammatory statement. You know what I'm saying? He says something crazy. Now it's his freedom of speech. He's allowed to say whatever he wants. But he says something like, let's say he disses an entire, I don't know, race. Let's say he disses a race or something. Or let's say he disses fuck a race. Let's say he disses an entire country. You know what I'm saying? And then like that entire nationality now wants to boycott your business, and you're experiencing a bottom line because that country happens to be something that your label, like a lot of fans are out there. You feel me? Would you be mad at that artist? Would you want to potentially reprimand and or dock his pay?
I mean, that's kind of tricky. But to me personally, I believe in freedom of speech. You know, my personal beliefs is like whoever I still be like, cause I'm not like the cancel culture to me. It just went too far. I believe in freedom of speech, so it don't matter what religion you are or whatever you say. That's who you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person. I like to agree to disagree. We all have different opinions. So if he was to do that, me being a business owner, I wouldn't be mad at him because this is who I should know who I signed.
I was about to say
You know what I'm saying?
that too.
I should know who I employed. You know what I'm saying? That go with the evaluation of, you know what I'm saying, who I'm signing up. So how can I get mad at him for being him? You see what I'm saying?
But once it starts to affect your company, I mean, it's not personal at
Boom.
that point.
You losing
Boom.
more money than he was making you.
You
This
know?
is- yeah.
So you gotta let him go.
Because when you talk about cancel culture and
Because
when
what
you
if it don't align with your brand, nigga? It's some shit that you speaking against. You feel me? And he's fully not with that. And you didn't know, nigga, a lot of shit. You don't really know a motherfucker until you really know a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shit, even if it's an accident, bro, like you can't really fully vet somebody in an interview, knowing them. You can't fully, you know what I'm saying? Like get all their thoughts and opinions on some shit. And what if it's some shit that don't align with your brand and now it's affecting your brand, even if it's not personal at all?
I agree with everything y'all said. I'm not even disagreeing, but what I'm saying is for my thought process, I just don't agree with that because it's like it be so many pieces of shit out here that is making a living. You see what I'm saying? And then like I don't know, like a lot, even the people that be racist towards black people, I'm like, all right, y'all canceled him already, the case is, but like you trying to say that he doesn't deserve to make a living? Like it's pedophiles and it's sex offenders and it's all out here that's making a living. Like who, you know what I'm saying? So I just
Yeah, but guess what? If I have a choice, let's say like I own a home and I'm gonna hire someone for home repairs. If I have a choice of hiring 2 or 3 different people and one of them happens to have like, oh, I know he a racist or I know he has like weird sex charges or this or that, I'd rather not hire that person.
And I agree. So I'm with that. Like if me coming in a situation and knowing that, I probably wouldn't hire him. But you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this same thing we was talking about on the Tuesday show. If just because he's not my cup of tea or she's not my cup of tea, I don't get mad that somebody else is employing him. But the thing about it's going on right now is like, all right, like I won't fuck with him, but people will hate on other people for fucking with him. That'd be the shit that I don't agree with. Like if it ain't your cup of tea, if it ain't aligned with your brand or your business and all that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we was talking about Tuesday. Remember we was saying
I agree with that.
shit. I just don't agree with like the blackballing and all that.
I agree with
just
that.
Just don't fuck with them.
Like you fire a motherfucker, then you try to blacklist them from everybody that you can call.
Yeah, like if our people don't
gay.
fuck with them, if you don't fuck with them and all that, to me, I don't be like.
I ain't got time for all that.
If you fuck with them, that means your morals align
with
with what he's saying.
Correct.
I feel like
And that means he got a fan base. Go ahead, bro.
What the freedom of speech shit, I feel like is you should be like, okay, like it's like a freedom of speech. You got a freedom of speech. Like you free to call a nigga a bitch ass nigga, right? But if a
know the
nigga slap the fuck out of you, then that's what come with it. So whatever you say has repercussions. Everything you do has an outcome. So it's like when you say certain shit, you should know like if you really to stand on that shit and die on that hill, or you gotta just you know what I'm saying. But some niggas ready to die on that hill, like you know. What I'm saying?
So that's in the traditional sense. If you say some disrespectful stuff to somebody, you gotta expect that some kind. What I be saying is like
it goes to the other shit too. Like if you calling somebody, you know, if you disrespecting race, if you disrespecting religion, beliefs, like certain
orientations,
exactly, communities,
So
expect the worst.
I'm glad you said that. So Arlo, listen. So if I go up there and somebody asks me a question, I'm really a question like, hey, Spody, do you believe in abortions? Mm-hmm. And I, for instance, for example, I say, well, nah, I don't believe in abortion because of my beliefs and all that. I'm getting canceled because I don't have the same beliefs that, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Like, well,
not
I don't.
From the people that agree with you, but from the people who stand on the opposite side.
That's not like a soft statement, though.
That's a soft
Now they're thinking.
No, it'll be a group of like females or some random community.
That's
like, what do you mean?
It's a very soft cancel.
My body, my choice.
Like you said.
It'd be a hard cancel. Sometimes like, well, what's my body, my choice, and or you know, or whatever.
Depending on what room you in and how the conversation.
I got soft canceled out the vegan community for using a soft A on camera.
No,
wait, whoa.
But and then I'll be telling them how you get canceled out the vegan community for saying nigga and you Puerto Rican,
bro.
Because they was white people I was around.
That's what they was canceling you
like,
for.
You don't know about
nigga?
the fucking history of Tainos. What the fuck are you talking about?
You
like,
get
we
canceled.
Like direct African roots. Shut the fuck up. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I love this guy, but you know he did this,
he
so we
said
can't
nigga.
fuck with him no more.
Nah, you got canceled for a month, bro. They forgot about that. Come on, just saying, nigga.
Nigga. Not all Puerto Ricans are of Afro descent.
My family is of African descent.
Okay, Taino.
For sure.
All right.
I'm not mad at that.
He was from the Bay.
People will look at me and be like, oh, this is a Mexican guy or this is a white guy. You know?
You don't look like a white dude.
Yeah, I was definitely
white.
about to say that. They was parties, you know what I'm saying, for the people that's offended by, because you got some people like me. If you ain't black, I don't like you. I just don't like it. And that's my personal preference. You get what I'm saying? I don't care where you grew up, whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's love, but that's just me. I'm one of the people, and they was probably just, you know, like, oh, well, I got a black friend that, you know.
But them was white folks.
I got a question for you this,
but them was white folks, right?
I like to ask gay members this who feel like that. So are you with putting Mexicans on your hood?
Yeah.
I would not put nobody on no hood right now. But you know
I'm not saying right now, because I'm sure you always felt like this about the nigga though, but you grew into this as far as not wanting to put niggas on.
So I got Mexicans from my hood, and I still never been cool with it.
So you never even fucked with Mexicans getting put on 40s?
No, I got Mexicans. I ain't got no problem with that.
He meant the N-word.
No, I'm not talking about that. Yeah. I'm saying just the aspect of them gangbanging with you.
No, I don't have a problem with it.
So you'll put him in the car to go kill a nigga, but he can't say the N-word?
No, I ain't never. No, listen. First of all,
I'm not saying that you have. I'm just saying if he gonna be from your hood, what else is he here to do?
Listen.
I'm just saying, what else is he here to do? He got put on. He's here to kill niggas.
All right. Can I?
Our gang bang hustle and get money.
Man, stop it. Niggas be like, you a buster, go slide.
Let's
stop it. Niggas be like, you a buster, go slide. So he could go kill niggas, but he can't say the N-word?
All right, can I?
Go ahead.
Can I answer? So, first of all, I ain't never put nobody in no type of.
I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did. Hypothetically, I didn't say you did.
I'm one of them persons that was gangbang. I ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just a hanger on her.
Right,
but listen though, but as far as that, even still, like even when I was in prison, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I never been a fan of that, bro. It doesn't matter. It might seem like it's counterproductive or, you know, you're saying it's hypocritical and all that. That's just being me. You want to understand, bro. Me and Foeshes, our dads was Black Panthers, bro. So I have a different perspective in life than a lot of people. I was raised as a kid. My uncles, my grandma was a Black Panther, bro. All my uncles is Black Panthers. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a problem with the people per se, but I come from an educated, you know what I'm saying? In a cultural
you should have a problem with them killing niggas.
But
no, listen,
Black Panthers are deep in the bed. I know Evo probably grew up with a lot of kids of Black Panthers.
That's a totally different conversation between you know what I'm saying, participating in the genocide amongst your people when you feel like somebody else appropriating or, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean, disrespecting your. So I always had a different perspective on that, bro. So I was a kid. I never was cool with that, bro.
I have a question though, Spody.
Yeah, go ahead.
And like this goes beyond, or I guess the N-word is a part of the conversation, but the thing is this. So I have a lot of respect for the Hebrew Israelite faith, you feel me, and practice. From my understanding, you know, Tainos are included as, you feel me, one of the, you feel me, chosen tribes, you feel me, that are so, you feel me, they down with y'all. So how come they not N-word worthy, you feel me, if they, you feel me, a part of the everlasting paradise of the black man, and they're a part of that shit?
All right, so this is my personal opinion. When I'm speaking right now, I don't speak for my whole community.
It's a great question though, right?
Yeah. So I'm speaking for myself. So me personally, spiritually, yeah, but morally, no. I'm talking about Africa. I'm talking about African Americans. You know what I'm saying? This all started from African Americans. That name wasn't rooted for us, for African Americans. So I speak on that part. Like, a lot of people ain't never now, once it was, you know what I'm saying, widespread, you know what I'm saying, and what they was doing, you know what I'm saying, to our peoples, you know what I'm saying, over here in you know what I mean, in the States. Then people took that, and it's colorist and it's racism, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. Because it's racism all over the country. Just not be just blacks and whites, but I'm saying the ones that's most noted,
right,
is the African Americans. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
So on that perspective, I you know what I'm saying, as a person, you know what I'm saying, and my people right here, like, you feel me, I don't fuck with it. But spiritually, yeah, they're part of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Exactly.
The Mexicans as well.
Y'all include Central Americans, Guatemalans, you feel me?
Yeah, a lot of,
like,
majority of them, 90-something% of them is of African descent. That's a fact. That is a fact. But if you tell them that, a lot of people see this.
I studied y'all faith.
Yeah. So the ones who know their history and be like, yeah, I know I'm da-da-da-da-da-da, that's something totally different. I can relate to them like, all right, yeah, he know it. All right, that's what's up. If you know your heritage, you know your culture, you know you come from, you know what you really have in your, you know what I'm saying, in your bloodline, that E1, B1, A, G1A DNA,
right.
Yeah. But the ones who like, well, no, I'm not black. Da-da-da-da-da.
Well, obviously,
I think we all feel like that.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
can't
not.
use the nigga card if you
the-
hit the me no black. I'm not mad at that
Me
at
no
all.
black.
Yeah,
But
but you have that out there though. That
Yeah.
I'm NK. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. I don't like you.
Yeah.
But I want to say the N-word.
You can't be against
Nah,
this
nah,
shit,
you
but
can't.
want to
Yeah,
be with
that's
it.
like
Yeah,
when,
nobody
you
fuck
You
with
can't
that.
be welcome
niggas
if you're
if you
down
get
for the
back.
cause now.
Am
I'm
I right?
saying,
Am I
like,
right?
AK,
You do have people like that. And not just Mexicans. I don't want to just put this on Mexicans.
It's not just
you
on
have
them.
you have all the whole Central America.
Yeah.
You have this
Yeah.
whole Central American fit. You have people that's Puerto Rican, Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's colorism.
Yeah,
go
facts.
on in all these countries that people that
All
they
across
have
the world,
darker
they hate
skin.
us.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's
Anywhere
a
they
fact.
dropped us off in the cross-Atlantic slave
That's a
trade, they don't fuck with it. They all me no black. They try to shy away from that
Brazilians,
shit.
oh,
All of
yeah,
that shit.
like, you know what I'm saying, a
Everything.
lot of-
They don't want to
that's
be
a fact.
associated with niggas, but that's because the Spaniards, them is white people.
That's a fact.
They came down and
Bingo.
they separated all that. I know what's going on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, that's
I
a-
know
that's a fact.
for sure. But it's still today, right now, nigga. Black Afro Mexicans, they shunned anywhere, nigga, anywhere where they look a little too dark. They're like.
Well, it depends on what part of the country you're from.
No,
because,
the
like,
whole Central
Nah,
America.
most of them.
Anywhere with the
if
cross-Atlantic
you
slave
too
trade.
black, it's
Well,
bad
if
on
you're
you.
from Oaxaca,
Yeah.
if you're
It's like
from,
a-
if you're
yeah,
from
if you darker, you
Guerrero,
worse,
feel me?
yeah.
Like if you're like, it's a little bit different.
Nah, but once you leave that town, they gonna look at you like a fucking alien.
I feel like it's different
So,
when you're in America though, because a lot of the darker Hispanics that I've grown up around are like they do normal shit. They don't speak on Hispanic experience. They speak on like black experience.
Because they had that experience. And if from my understanding, what I be seeing, it's just like I said, it's the same thing up and down Central America. All of them had the same story. Like, oh, you know, I'm darker skinned. Look at Sammy Sosa. He's getting it so much. He
Well,
wanted
yeah.
to dye his skin, and he was rich.
But no, that's a whole.
But that's from
other-
that
No, but
self-hate
he
shit.
was rich. No, but he
That's
was
the
rich
self-hate
already.
shit.
That's a fact. That's a
but
fact.
that's like a mental. Like,
Yeah, because
that's
why?
weird,
His
like-
tra- that's
But that's
childhood
rooted
trauma,
in
though.
his community,
That's
though.
a
It's not
fact.
just him. That's rooted in his community.
Yeah,
that
but-
nigga, you don't want to be black,
Yeah.
but you're literally in this sport outdoing niggas because of that black in your DNA, but you're not black.
And then you got fools like Fabulous and like AZ and like all these other fools that are amazing, like that are Dominican. You feel
Come
me?
on now.
And you
the
won't even
ones
know.
who acknowledge
You
it, the
never
ones
know.
who accept it, the
Yo,
ones who
Fabulous
know.
Black. There you go.
Yeah.
He's Dominican.
Yeah.
He's Dominican. That's what I'm saying.
Fabulous
The ones-
But they
Dominican.
are though.
And you can't
They
tell
are
him
black.
nothing else.
They are black.
He are.
Yeah, he
No,
is.
That's
He
what he
is.
is.
He
But see,
Fabulous black.
Yeah,
Right.
but
I ain't
Dominican
buying
though.
it.
But that's the thing though.
He can't be Dominican, man. He sound like a
The
nigga.
bro,
fact
don't
that we
matter.
have to even say that just shows how much that they done already got us to separate it. Because why can't he be that and black?
He can.
He is.
Yeah, it's
why do you
not
think he's black?
He is.
because his
like
color
the-
is
I
skin.
never heard
You get what I'm trying to say?
I heard him
Like-
come out and like speak a Spanish sentence or some
Nah, he
shit.
nah, he
like-
definitely
But
Dominican.
hey, look at the
Yeah.
girls he fuck with.
He's Dominican and
No,
black.
that don't mean
And
nothing.
you gotta realize, bro, in the East
Everybody fuck
Coast,
with the
it's
Dominican.
real
It means
easy
something.
for that to get, you know what I'm saying, blur lines over there, bro. Spanish
for
niggas,
sure.
they just Spanish niggas. That's what I call them. Spanish
No.
niggas.
In New York, bro, like they really like if you with the people, you with the people, bro, and they really ain't tripping on like complexion.
But
That's a lie.
even
That's a
then,
lie,
some of
bro.
them
Not
will
really.
still.
That's how
no,
it is.
no,
That's
they,
how
no,
it is.
no,
That's a lie.
no.
That's
Shorty
a
face
lie,
right
bro.
because even then, some of them will still tell you, I'm not black, I'm
Yeah.
Dominican.
All them Latin
You gonna have a
niggas,
couple of them
all the
people everywhere.
majority of them Latin King niggas that's light skinned Puerto Rican. No, bro, no, they totally no.
It's 2026.
No.
Well, if they pushing the Latin card, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2026. So
they gonna
okay, so
stop it, bro.
so check
They
this
be
out.
super
So check this
intertwined
out.
as far as
Then why
hanging
are
out, but they still separated, bro.
Then why
There's
are
rappers out here in Southern California that push that type of shit.
not just rappers
that are
out
dark
here?
skinned.
What about the rappers? Pretty much like all of the popular rappers who emerged from New York in the past like 5 years. I would say 80 to
They damn near
90%.
been Puerto Rican or some
Dominican.
Dominican or some shit.
They're all Dominican, bro.
Yeah.
90% of them, and they all are culturally
Niggas.
very like.
Black.
you feel me?
But I bet you if
Dominican
you
or
ask K
Jamaican.
Flock if he
Say
black,
black.
he gonna tell you no.
Guess what? He Dominican. Well, no, he ain't gonna say he not black.
Yeah, he
you
is.
feel me? I don't know. He's
You
not a
seen his
man no
mama?
black.
Then
You're not a man
see
of
his
black.
mama, that's
I
a
think
Dominican
he-
man. He gonna tell you.
He's not man no black.
But listen, what is Dominican? That's what I'm
They
saying.
are,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying. The
what
point that
y'all
it's
need to
even.
do.
This is
saying
what I'm saying,
Dominican is
Shorty
black?
face. The
Still
point that
us.
it's even a separation
That's
is
the
why
point.
it's stupid.
Dominicans
Because
are black.
it's
That's
still
the
us.
fucking point.
That's
You're
still
black.
us.
That's the fucking.
People, because people hear black Spody and think African
what I'm
American. and That's
saying.
not what we're
Yeah.
saying. Because it's
But
been
this is what
shitted
I
on.
tried
and
to
You
say
think black
15
and
minutes ago.
Yeah,
guys.
we're not-
you know what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because they
you
think
got
African
it.
American.
Black is the
Black
skin
is not
tone.
is a skin color, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's not really.
It's
like,
just a not.
But for black people, it's black is black.
Black-
that
black
nigga
is a culture, though.
If you get the
it's
pass,
a
you
culture,
black.
too,
Like, oh, he
though.
black.
Yeah.
Like,
When we
that's
say
what
black, we
is.
mean culture. We
Yeah.
mean nigga, yo,
Yeah.
what you're descended of. We mean
Yeah.
all of that. We don't just mean like from here. We don't mean in any one place, nigga. Because anytime I see a motherfucker, I'll be like, oh yeah, he black for sure.
Or he
Even
hang with
nigga
black
speak,
niggas or
nigga
something
speaks
like
pure Spanish.
Yeah.
Nigga with a thick ass outfit, like
Yeah.
he's black.
Yeah.
All right, so
He's
let me
black.
ask you a question, Spotty, real quick. Do you feel like black people are the most accepting people?
You said what?
Do you feel like black people are the most accepting people?
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
and that's our problem.
It's not even close. Not only I feel like black people is the most accepting people. I feel like we're the most forgiving.
Okay,
Forgiving.
I'll give you that too.
That's a fact.
You know why?
As a whole, that's a fact,
Because
bro.
we
Okay.
deal with the worst with our own people, bro. So it's like,
But
when
that's
dealing with
after-
other people. You trying to build relationships at that point, like.
Nah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
it's even
like,
Such a Ralphie
it even
response.
No, but
we
it
deal
even
with the worst
predates
of
that,
it.
though, Ruff.
Yeah, you
Ruffy,
know,
you're
real,
right.
though, like-
Ruffy, you're right, but it predates
Such a
that. We're
Ralphie
like that now
response.
because of thousands of years of being shitted on by them when we was
we talking
together.
about now. I don't even
No,
talk
No,
about
we talk.
thousands
He
of
not
years
just
ago.
talking about right
I
now.
be
worried
Not
about
even
real
thousands.
time
100
and
years.
shit.
You got to,
100
bro.
years.
You
That's
got
not a
to.
1,000.
You
We can
got
go
to.
100, nigga.
We
In
trying
my
to break
grandparents'
those curses.
lifetime.
I don't be worried about 1,000 years ago.
Sauce,
I
I
be
know
worried
you
about
listen
right
to
now.
music.
Like,
I understand what he's saying,
So I know
but
you-
it's
you
past that.
references.
It's
You gotta-
past.
but you-
Oh, we hate each other.
That's
It's
a
because
fact.
it's been way before that. It's been way
and
before
then also
that.
you got to take into account in consideration, Ralphie, the reason
we
why
the change, bro.
Are-
The people that's here right now is the change, bro.
I agree with you, but when you say we
I love
the way
that.
we are against with each other, you gotta take in consideration of why we like that with each
Thank you.
other.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
the infiltration of the government, the drugs and the guns that they put in our
Okay.
communities.
That's what I'm
you can
saying.
take it back.
Cook,
You
cook,
can take it
that's
back.
what I'm
You-
saying.
No,
Nah,
no,
but
no,
it's
no,
about the
no,
economics,
nah, let him
though.
cook.
Take
Let
it
him
back.
cook. Let him cook.
You,
Time.
It's
you
kinda
could
good
take it
here.
back just to, as far as the 60s and the 70s, bro. We was all
Welfare.
owners, business owners, and all that. The infiltration of our communities, Crip and Brim and all that. Brim wasn't gang banging, Black Revolution, Mafia, Independent Soldier, whatever you want to do. Community Revolution in progress. You know what I'm saying? The Black Panthers, so on and so forth. All these entities, GDs, BDs, all these was revolutionary groups until they was infiltrated. You know what I'm saying? of course, Benedict Arnold's, you know what I'm saying, of our own people that was paid off by the government. How you think cocaine, how you think these weapons got in our cities?
But these guns and shit was already here.
Nah, the guns got shit.
But that was the guns of those times, bro. That was the guns. That was the guns of those times.
Dope wasn't here.
But it goes even further than that, nigga. They drafted us.
Dope was good already, bro. When the white people was snorting dope and doing they shit at they little boogie downs, the dope was here. The drugs was here. The drugs been here. We not gonna act like the drugs.
But we got more drugs though. They dropped off more drugs and they traded guns for it.
What or more they dropped off?
No, it's the recipe.
People chose to do.
It was the recipe. It wasn't even.
Spody right. And then if you add on to it, nigga, Vietnam, they draft us. And then when we come back, nigga, they infiltrate the house, nigga, with welfare. Wait. Let me finish. Let me finish.
That was a whole crack era.
Let me finish.
Niggas ain't doing crack no more. So what about now?
That's not what we're saying. We're saying how it led to this. We're saying how we got exactly where we at. Nigga, how we got where we at is taking the black man out of the house. That's how we got where we at. Taking the black man out the house with welfare. That's what I'm trying to say. They once we come back from the war, they go to all the black women. If you want welfare, if you want us to pay rent, if you want these food stamps, it's under certain guidelines and restrictions. You have to live in a certain area under a certain income, and you can't have the man in the house. That's how you disrupt everything. There's no longer men in the house. Before, when there was grown men in the house, there was no little kids running the street. Nigga, families had businesses. We had our own communities. We was our own self-sustained communities until they come blow them up, shit on them, and all of this type of shit. And then they infiltrated it with food stamps and all this type of shit. Now it's our fault, but because it's been a long time, but still, bro.
Very close.
And the black community is not the only one fucked up. On God, bro. Like
that two things can be true at the same time.
The black community is not the only one in welfare and fucked up, bro. That is not a valid point.
Yes, it is a valid point. It's the point.
I'm saying now. We're talking about right now.
We're talking about how it got there.
We are the change.
That's how it got
there. You can't acknowledge right now if you don't understand how it got there, Rafi.
I understand how it got there, and that's why I understand that I am the change.
You can't discredit it though.
No, you can be the change. There's a lot of people
in my community where in my household,
we're not knocking your household.
We talking about the majority. Every person start with their household.
But we talking about the black community as a whole, not just your community.
Start with your household, bro.
Or listen,
the type of person you build and characterize starts from your household.
Oh, you right.
How you think these households get fucked up?
Very
Come on, man. Come on, man. They don't want to hear this shit.
Listen,
come on, man. How you think these households get fucked up? From your daddy not being allowed in that motherfucker because she knows she can pay bills without him because she on food stamps.
Nigga made $100 million. Why he ain't stopped selling the money? Hey, man, he been up. He was trying to bust 100 trillion, nigga. Fuck you talking about all the drugs,
hey,
nigga.
Ralphie, one of them niggas.
It didn't stop a nigga from selling the drugs to the person that looked like you, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
You gotta realize once upon a time that was shunned in our community, bro.
It went from a point where I don't do drugs to now you slinging drugs to the homie.
All right, can I
Why do you think that
your question?
I mean, economical benefits.
But I'm saying, bro, it go from a point where we ain't doing this, we only selling it, to like, all right, I gotta test it now. All right, now I'm hooked. Now the homie's selling him drugs just to get some money.
That happens when you take the leaders out of the community, Ralphie. That's how that happens. Because it wasn't always like that. The leaders of these communities wasn't on crack, gang. Yeah. They just wasn't.
So they just got one day, they just was like,
no, they swept this. He told you exactly how it happened. He explained it to you 10 minutes ago. And then it led to exactly what you said.
Documents that's been released.
It down by how y'all break it down.
It wasn't the old heads, it was the kids without leadership
because
that fell into this.
No, I was definitely old heads too because the government targeted our leaders. The government targeted our leaders.
Who gave it to the old heads? Y'all think
them white people.
Exactly. And the old heads chose to do what they did once they got it.
Not all. They got the righteous ones out the way, and then the ones that was left over are the ones that dispersed it. They got the actual leaders out the way.
Still old heads right now telling young niggas to crash right now.
Shouts to Angela Davis. Shouts to, you feel me, Fred Hampton. You feel
it don't start with the young niggas. Young niggas got a program based off of how they moving around in this, like how they move.
Shouts to Huey P.
Old niggas give them the program. They learning from something.
Have you ever heard of Huey P.
Newton?
Geronimo Pratt.
Fred Hampton.
Reuben Carter.
Yeah.
I don't be. You know what I'm saying?
These all the
Davis.
Davis.
You gotta know about
Nelson Mandela. It
I
goes
know
even out,
Nelson Mandela.
even out the country.
Malcolm
With how the
X
government
and
want
shit, Martin Luther King. And
No,
all
I
that,
mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
these is people who they infiltrated. They run. It's so many more. You gotta understand. Not a lot of people was under attack as a whole by the government. Our people was under attack by the government. You talking about experiments and all type of stuff.
And these files have been declassified, so it's not just made up.
Like,
These files have been released.
This is a fact, bro. Have you ever you know what a generational curse is, right? I'm not even going to, of course. You also know what generational wealth is, right?
yeah.
So black people, well, I'm not even gonna say black people. People of color are cursed. I don't want to get into biblical scripture, but I'm just give you something that you can see. Right now, we're dealing with and we're cursed with generational curse, a recycling. Death, we kill each other, and you know what I'm saying, in jail. Generational wealth looks something like Adam, or you know what I'm saying, it's, and everybody else. Not saying he didn't get out the mud, but I'm saying they're afforded way more opportunities than we have. You know why? I'm not even gonna say your daddy. You know why my daddy never left me nothing? Because he was in prison. You know why I didn't get to go to field trips and experience and how that affected me to this day. You know what I'm saying? It might not affect everybody, but it affected me in my situation. You know why we grew up hating fathers and these kids don't know how to take it back. Well, just I be saying it on Instagram. If you go tell one of these 15-year-old kids how to cock a gun back, or tell you if you show it to him, he gonna know what that gun is. Sure. But I tell you, I bet you if you tell that 15-year-old kid how to go change a tire, I bet you don't even know how to change a tire.
How to do it? Yeah.
This is a fact. So we teach our kids.
Yeah, that starts in your house.
The man is absent. Because either we dead or we in jail, bro. And it's not every household, but the majority, you talking about the masses, this is a fact. This is black and brown though, bro. They take them and don't know. See, we undermine the men, bro. I don't understand. The women get all the credit, which is rightfully so. Rightfully so. Women get credit for being in the household because they have to be. All the women, black and brown, are strong women. White, it don't matter what it. If you raising a child by yourself, that's strong. That's extraordinary.
Shouts to all the single mothers.
Correct. But they doing it because they have to. You see what I'm saying? They doing it, give or take. A lot of companies dudes is pieces of shit. They don't take care of their, but you know what I'm saying? But imagine if you had a 2-parent household, how you would have turned out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You tell these kids right now, nigga, throw a line in the Pacific.
Well,
they don't even know how to fish.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably wouldn't have been me right now. Like, I probably would have been a little weirdo. Like, I like how I came out. Like,
He said, I like my pop.
Hey, listen, you see when COVID, this is gonna fuck you up right now. You see when COVID happened, right?
Yeah.
When the world shut down, and you have people.
I got a glimpse of it.
Oh yeah, well people was out there fighting over toilet paper, nigga, and hand sanitizers. People worried about the food. Now this is a fact. This is well documented. Tell me when I'm lying.
Hand sanitizer for $50 and shit.
But listen though, I got a point.
Ridiculous.
Let me lay my point. So when all the grocery stores start drying up, what happened? The first thing in the people's mind is I gotta go rob something. I gotta go get my kids some food. You know what these white people in these trained other people who teach their kids, because the white people ain't the only one, but they the masses, bro. They not worried about it because you know why? They know how to throw a line in the Pacific, nigga. They know how to actually go hunt. They actually know how to go fishing, bro. We don't teach our kids this, bro.
My parents never taught me how to
Absent
fish.
from the household.
Not all them people know.
I mean, they had bunkers though.
For the masses, you crate.
They got them basements.
Nah, bro.
There was white people grabbing that.
White people ready for the apocalypse.
Old white people.
Like they just ready to go.
Nah.
That's everybody fucked up, bro. Like the world right now.
Why you think these white people ready for war? Why do you think these white people ready
in the
for
80s,
war?
white people was ready, but like right now, niggas is fucked
Nah,
up.
they had that
The rich
pants.
people are taking Viking and
Yeah, they on perks and shit. They on 30s and shit.
They don't know how to survive.
Yeah.
Listen, I guarantee you, if you put a fish on the table and tell them to cook it,
Mexican.
A Mexican know how to do that.
Mexican.
Man, we all know how to cook that.
Listen,
It depends on where they from.
Put it on.
Niggas in these rural communities, they know how to do it,
the
bro.
more the story,
generation.
the more the
People
story.
who know how to survive are going to be the ones that survive, bro. That's everybody that
We
was
can't
talking
just
about
say
America,
all
though.
white
We talking about
people.
America.
Nah, we're
I'm
not
not talking
saying
about
all
people in
white
the third world
people.
country because they got to get out the mud. I'm talking about in America.
The people in Malibu are not going to be able to survive like the people in South Central.
You sound
Yes.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no,
themselves.
No, he doesn't.
So you mean
he doesn't.
You so
Probably
crazy.
think he fucking Superman.
No,
Nigga,
the people in South
shit go to shit. Niggas here gonna die too because they don't know how to do exactly what he's saying. This was my argument last time.
Kill each other,
Drop these niggas in the jungle, they gonna die.
Right now,
They gonna die.
bro. Niggas, if it was some shit like
They gonna
that,
rob each other, and
niggas
once
are
that's over, they're gonna
go after
die.
Each other, and then eventually it's gonna get towards that way, bro. And then niggas is gonna crack. They gonna
Look,
it's
Bro,
gonna go
I'm
crazy.
pro black, but y'all, I'm talking about American blacks. Y'all giving them way too much credit.
No.
And I'm
Nah,
pro
We ain't
black.
talking about fishing.
They
We
gonna
talking
look
about
at hot
taking.
Cheetos.
We talking about
They
destroying and
taking
shit.
from who?
Look, we not
But who
talking
they
about
taking
fishing.
from?
After
We
the
not
broke-
talking about
listen,
fishing.
But who they
We
gonna
talking
take
about
from?
taking.
But who they
like,
taking
like,
it from?
Nigga gonna
No,
each other
niggas
from
gonna
each
be
other
taking
first.
They gonna take hot
and then once
Cheetos from
everybody
each
gets to
other.
understanding,
Nah.
that's on to the next,
They
nigga.
They not even.
No, you gonna go to these white people and they gonna have shit set up in their yards already.
They
Nigga with
teach their
rifles and
kids how to
scopes and
hunt
shit.
right now.
They already doing this.
Okay.
Right now,
Y'all
on
niggas
land,
are
right
Why do you
now.
think white people ready for war here?
Them niggas
They're
get
already
finessed
prepared.
daily, bro. You niggas are fucking
Yes.
crazy.
No.
When niggas like, bro,
Bro,
I
you
done-
know it's TV
them
shows
type
for
of
white
niggas
people
I done
with survival
finessed
bunkers,
daily,
right?
Bro.
Yes.
How many
the
niggas
fate
you
that
know with
y'all
survival
put into
bunkers?
these type of niggas,
I got a question.
This type of niggas that
I got
leave
a
all
question.
that at home on
I got a
a
question.
random day, and I take all that shit.
I got a question.
What are y'all talking
How
about?
many people
These
do you
people are
know
gullible
with
as
survival
fuck
bunkers?
That you think that learned all that shit, they're not focused on using that until it's time. They gonna be blindsided, bro. Y'all is sleep. Y'all putting too
Man,
much
they gon-
faith into
no,
that.
they gon-
They gonna rob a Snickers bar.
Y'all
fight in their
niggas,
entire life.
They gonna rob a
exactly,
Snickers
bro.
bar.
They
Some
went to
hot
school
Cheetos.
with everybody that's cool as hell with them. Everybody's
Yeah,
friends. You
but-
get what I'm saying?
They not even eating fish now.
You one of the black people that's gonna
They
be
not
robbing
even
these.
eating fish now.
I
So why
wanted
they
to
robbing
take-
fishes?
we gonna take.
Yeah, you gonna be robbing
everything.
vending machines. I say that the world.
Vending machines.
Yeah, hot Cheetos.
I'm gonna have 100 guns,
No.
diamonds, nigga, gold, nigga. I'm
This is
about to
not a
be-
You
movie.
said diamonds
Hold on,
and
hold on.
gold.
This is not a movie.
Diamonds
If
and
it's the
gold.
apocalypse and there's no
getting-
consequences, bro, I'm going fucking crazy. Me
You
and
going
my
diamonds
team
and gold?
gonna be the top niggas.
Or let me ask you
Man,
this
them
question.
niggas gonna die.
Oh, hell
Them niggas gonna die.
You said,
Them niggas gonna die immediately.
No, cause I know who to talk. Bro, come on,
No,
bro.
he
You
I
know who
talking
to
about-
talk.
you talking about the
Bro,
world?
yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
I already know who to talk to.
When's the last
I know
time?
Get the fuck out of here,
know who
dog.
the target.
said
We
some
all
bullshit.
gonna
I know
die.
who the target.
We're all gonna die.
Who do you
I don't-
target? Who do you target? Who we targeting?
I know who to call. Nigga, the planet
No,
gonna
not
shit.
call. I'm
You
not
know
calling
who.
nobody. I know who to target, bro.
Target?
To get what I need, bro.
For how
Trust
long?
me. Until I got all the weak links out, bro.
Man,
That's all
they
the fuck
gonna
is you
shoot
talking
the
about?
shit out you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Them niggas
You're
shoot
gonna
the shit out you.
die, bro.
Plant.
Stop it.
I know you're not going to Malibu with
Bro,
this.
y'all niggas
This is not a movie.
crazy.
This is not a movie. How many niggas you know with survival bunkers?
I know where the
Zero.
weak links
Zero.
are.
Hella white people got survival
That's the
bunkers. They're
crazy part.
prepared for this
I know where
shit.
the weak
They
They're
got
prepared
some-
every
They
day.
prepared to hide.
We get no.
yeah.
They're prepared to
Yeah, they-
survive
they
and
got
go out and
gas
hunt.
ready.
They're prepared to survive and go out
Bro,
and
they
hunt.
prepared
We
with
prepared to
waters
smoke
and chips
backwoods and
and
drink
all
lean.
that I'm finna
Niggas
come
is lying.
I'm
Niggas
gonna
is lying.
take all
You
that
prepared
shit.
to smoke hella woods and drink gas
Lil
like we
Jimmy
all are.
Joe John
That is
and
cap.
them and
We're gonna
coming to
die.
take- Man, I'm coming to take it.
Here's the thing:
Y'all
white
niggas are
white people
sleep.
might like the rich white people might have resources and money.
I'm not even talking about rich.
They got
They not-
canned
I'm
goods.
talking about
What
niggas in the
I'm
South
talking
that's
about-
ready for war
No.
right now, preparing.
We
Yes.
talking about right here.
Survival
LA.
skills.
Nigga, why-
Today.
We're not talking about LA because you're gonna have to
The gangs
move.
are gonna run.
You're not gonna be able to
That's
stay here
what I'm
forever.
trying to
Gangs are
explain.
gonna run
Whoever's
shit.
Sound
ready to
dumb.
go do the bullshit.
And you pandering
is
right
going
now.
to
Stop
run the
even
show.
participating.
Yeah, you sound
crazy.
You
The gangs aren't gonna
pandering right
run
The
shit.
gangs ain't gonna run.
Yes,
No,
shit.
not
yes,
the
yes,
not
they
the gang.
are.
It's the
It's crazy.
biggest
It is
biggest
crazy.
group of people who are on that.
You know, the biggest group
And
of
what's
people
that?
with the weapons
that's
and
on that
resources.
is gonna die
Not
from
trying to be
militia.
on
With the
gang banging
resources,
shit. I'm
though.
talking about that's finna go. That's trying to
You gotta
go
be
get it,
Listen,
bro.
The only
That's
people
trying
who
to
gonna
go.
survive is
Bro,
ex-military
I'm black.
and military
I'm
people who
black
just
and I
around this
know
motherfucker.
I'm black and I know my people is not prepared.
Nope,
bro. I'm
not prepared
black,
at all.
bro. I'm pro.
They don't got
black.
canned
We're not- It
goods.
burns
Not
me
at all.
up to say it, bro.
Look,
but we're
bro.
not. If you stop the war right, if you stop the world right now and say anything that's left in the grocery stores, if Donald Trump decide right now to stop everything and say lock it down, anything that's in the grocery stores once that's gone, you got to defend for yourself right now. We're not gonna win, bro. I don't give a
gonna
fuck
go
how many gang members.
offend
We're not gonna win.
I'm gonna go
I ain't saying go grab
Stop
no
it,
game
bro.
bangers,
I don't
but
give a
like,
fuck. Man, niggas don't even know how to swim. Nigga,
Thank
let's
you.
keep it
Thank
real.
you.
These
I don't
niggas
think
can't
niggas
even
can
swim.
swim.
Nigga, I don't even want to hear all that.
Man,
takers, bro.
Them white people
I ain't
already, bro. Big country white people,
they ain't got no band-aids.
We're not talking about the white.
the go-getters and the takers.
That's
bro.
like saying
I'm not
just 'cause you
talking
in the
about
gym
no
every day,
game bang.
Bro.
What are you taking?
Fast.
These niggas got compounds. They got all the ammunition. They got all the weapons.
What are
They
we
got
taking?
guns.
Once everything go to shit, what are we taking? The money doesn't matter. The food's gonna stop
don't matter.
existing.
My neighbors
you
that
gonna
are
take?
old as fuck, that are prepared, the people that you're describing are not gonna be able to defend themselves. I'm gonna go take that
the
ones
ones I be seeing that bombs and shit. Not the ones I be
The ones
seeing
that's
that
in the one that's in rural counties. The ones that's in rural counties that already
They got
couple
the
miles
guns.
to work.
neighborhood in a day.
Niggas think this G
They got guns.
You niggas
bro.
think this a Grand Theft Auto
They
service.
got
They
guns.
prepared.
And
If
like,
we
wait,
prepared to
wait.
take it.
So after you take they stuff, what you doing? Like,
Thank
are you
you.
Bro, we
killing? Are
talking
you?
about apocalypse. I just need
No,
to get
exactly.
enough to,
No,
to
after
hold
you
my
get
fort
enough.
down.
But I'm saying,
After you get that,
are
then
you
what?
killing a deer?
Then we good.
Are you killing a
No,
squirrel?
we're not.
I'm we
You
chilling
not,
until
but
the
you
problem
eating
comes to
carrots?
me.
Hey, listen, this nigga talking about.
broccoli?
He talking about going to. He talking about getting a couple of non-perishable
What are you
items.
eating?
Spody, I've had this conversation with these niggas and they sounded just
Ralphie,
like
what is
this.
he talking
The
about?
money
bro?
don't matter.
I'm trying to picture what white people y'all talking
You can
about.
pull
that
them
not
up.
just built for this
Well,
fucking
the
crazy.
money don't count.
They're
not
ready
like
to go.
that.
Not the ones that I see on the daily basis.
Because you're in the wrong place. I'm talking about.
I'm in the right place.
No, you can't. What can you grow here? What can you grow here? What can you do here? This is California. There's a reason everything gets imported here. Niggas is not sound as smart as they think.
California is the source of 95% of the agriculture.
And do you know how to do any of it? And do you know how to do any of it? Do you know how to do any of it?
Can you make an orange tree?
That's not the. Once you take it and eat it, now what?
Can you grow
You have to
beans?
grow
You
something.
gotta grow
You
something.
gotta grow something. I'm gonna put the seeds in the ground.
Like you have
You
to be
gonna
a
put the seeds in the
fucking
ground.
scientist to
That
grow some
Oh my
plants,
God.
bro.
We're doing that.
There's a
I
reason.
can grow some
Listen,
tomatoes.
listen. There's a reason that Native Americans pass down this knowledge and Africans pass down this knowledge
Yeah,
from
Native
generation to
Americans is
generation
making it.
to survive.
That's
You
in
don't
my
just
blood.
the
I'ma
word.
just
You don't
survive,
just
bro.
stop it. We don't care what's in your blood. You're gonna die too. Stop that shit.
I'm
Stop
trying
that
to explain
shit.
to y'all,
Stop
bro.
that shit. This is
What
imaginary.
white people y'all
It's a reason
picture
you
like
gotta get
Tom
this shit
Cruise?
passed
I mean, can I
down.
say
James
something?
Bond type niggas.
No, we not picturing
Niggas in my neighborhood.
Hey, listen, can I answer the question?
John Wick is on every block,
Think
bro.
bigger than your neighborhood.
Can I ask you the
You
question?
gotta think bigger than your
Can I
neighborhood.
answer the question? Well, Mike, can I answer
Your
the
neighbor's
question?
gonna go to shit. You're gonna have to move.
Listen, hold on.
Go ahead.
He asked a question. He said,
One mic,
what
please,
farmers?
guys.
He said, what type of white people? I'm gonna just give you an example, brother.
Billy
what I'm
John
talking
Dean.
about. No, listen, because he giving Ray Ray and Pookie them way too much credit. So listen,
I'm sorry.
no, hold on, listen.
Ray Ray and
I don't go
Pookie. Ray Ray
I'm
and
black.
Pookie
I
don't
can
got
say-
it.
I'm black.
the
I can
truth.
say that.
You couldn't
Ray Ray
say
and
that.
Pookie don't
That's the
got
point.
that. So yeah, you can't.
So if you put Ray Ray, I'm gonna say Spody fan. I ain't put. I'm gonna speak in the I turn. If you put me in the wilderness right now in any California forest, you keep saying out of state now, in any California forest with an average white person who knows what he's doing, he's gonna be able to. This is a fact. That say ain't nothing in there.
Why can't he be an average white person?
Why
does he have to know what he's doing?
No, listen.
Because it's more of them. It's more of them who will survive.
Let me finish. Let me
Average
finish.
nigga ain't
You
fucking
put
with me.
listen. We gonna put them on the same scale. We gonna put an average black person or average. I'm gonna say
Whatever
Mexican.
it
I'm
is.
gonna just say it.
Sure.
Mexican average white person, the average black person, the average Mexican in a rainforest right now. I guarantee you. They're gonna be able to point out plants and all type of edible shit.
Fact.
We fuck around,
I'ma let you
Die.
Listen,
But look,
Die.
nigga, man, stop
Die.
it, bro. I'm
You
trying to tell
cooking.
you.
They watch
like,
the Discovery
educate
Channel.
themselves on this
When the
type of
apocalypse
shit.
happens,
We
I'm
think
not
this shit
finna be in
meaningless.
They know how to eat
rainforest,
mushrooms and all
You
types
need
of
to be in
turnips
the
and all type of-
rainforest though.
I'm
Alright.
not linked with a couple white people.
Come on, bro.
Man,
Nah,
Come on,
Mike,
bro.
you're gonna have
Y'all
to.
know what I'm saying
You're gonna have
is a
to.
truth. I'm not
No,
saying,
facts.
listen, but I'm not saying
They gonna
that
be
every
down
black
with me.
person, I'm not saying every Mexican or every black person is illiterate or don't have the knowledge to do that. I'm speaking about the masses as a whole. We're not, when it comes to this survival
Not
shit.
prepared.
They own they shit, bro. That's what they do. They preparing. Nigga, you know what we doing? You know what our kids doing? Playing Roblox right now.
Facts.
40 crib.
On TikTok.
So
they keep.
They
You know what they
teaching
doing
their
right
kids how
now?
to use
Roblox.
rifles. They teaching their kids how to hunt.
Tell me
They
I'm
ain't never
lying.
been
White
fishing.
kid learning
Tell
how to
me
use
I'm
a
lying.
rifle right now.
Bro, y'all
Tell
gotta
me
stop
I'm
thinking
lying.
from California. In the South, they're doing that right now.
Yeah.
right now.
Come on, bro.
Bro, the whole my whole side of my mom and family, before we ended, the whole side of my mom and family been in Texas for the last 20 years. I just left 3 weeks ago. I was just seeing them. Nigga, my mom and them function with hella white people out there. I'm talking about, we was just talking about how they kids is all trained how to use rifles, and they want to put my daughter in it because all they kids already do it. And they're white people and they already been doing this. Nigga, they hunt deer in their fucking backyard and shit. They're survived for this shit.
Okay,
they're ready.
Where was
If
this?
the shit go to shit right now, and that's just Fort Worth. We're not even talking about deep in the South.
Okay.
That's just Dallas.
Okay, Texas.
And I
And that's just
on.
Texas.
Just one quick before you go. I'm gonna let you go. And I will say this, to be fair, I feel like the only blacks, I'm gonna say was blacks. The only blacks got a chance at the world end right now is all them country motherfuckers in the South. They do their thing in the country.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
They do their thing
They're
in the
the
country.
only ones who gonna
Us
survive. None of these city
slickers
niggas
on the
is
east and the
surviving.
west.
Nope.
We ain't got no chance.
Nope. We're gonna fight each other and die off.
Country,
We're
they
gonna
got a
fight each
chance.
other and die off.
Okay,
That's just
not
what's
to-
gonna happen.
not
We're
to
gonna fight each
further-
other. Your first instinct was to go take from somebody, not to go figure out how to survive on my own. I'm gonna go
That's
take
how I'm gonna
it, and that's
survive
why
on
you're
my
gonna
own.
die.
Okay.
You guys are gonna kill yourselves out, and they're gonna survive.
Now,
Plain
to
and simple.
further substantiate that, I would say that to answer, yes, we're going to do the topic, but to answer Ralphie's question that kind of sparked this whole convo, the type of white people he's referring to are not like the ones that live in your neighborhood.
Thank you.
These are the ones that are forming militias in middle America and are,
They're ready.
several hundred deep and have like,
They're ready.
gotta
And they're gonna come here
No,
and
do
take
it
them
legally.
resources from you
They do
niggas.
exist.
They're gonna come
But
here and
that's
take
what
the
y'all are
resources.
referring to, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
your average
Yeah, but that's
Southern
not a
white
normal
man,
California.
Military
No,
guns,
no.
legally
That's not
military
a local
gun
Yeah,
ammunition.
been killing deer his whole
That's
life,
not
skinning
regular
them.
white people either. That's like a radicalized group of even white people. I'm not even gonna put that on white folks like that.
All they're
That's
doing
like,
is
that ain't
shooting
no
dead
California,
alligators,
nigga.
bro.
no, like that's like a
All right.
specific group of radicalized people that are super out of pocket. Speaking of super out of pocket, this guy has been, consistently making waves. Shouts to Clavicular, although he was arrested in where?
Freaking nigga went to jail.
Yeah, bruh. In I believe he's saying around there, Fort Lauderdale, for a misdemeanor battery warrant, being seen on social media, shooting a dead alligator.
Man, he did it
Cloud
on
is a hell of a
purpose,
drug.
Man. He's just trying to go viral with it.
That's
man.
illegal.
This the nigga who be hammering in his face and shit.
Yeah,
You see
that's
niggas all
fact.
the time shooting alligators and shit.
I gotta make sure it's
But
dead.
it was already dead though, apparently. So
He
I
didn't
don't
know
So
that.
you can't shoot it if it's dead.
He was scared.
Nah, I don't. I mean, like,
Man,
I
he
don't-
did this on purpose, bro. $1,000 bond, that's too easy for him. He's
Yeah,
making like
he's rich as
20K
fuck.
a
That's
stream.
nothing.
So if
What's
What's the
anything,
crime?
this
Like,
is
what's
just
the
making him
actual
look
charge?
cool.
What's the name of the
Battery.
He
Battery
just
on
gonna do a
what?
little vacation and
Animal
Chilling.
abuse?
He'll probably stream
community
inside the
service
prison.
vacation, you know what I'm saying?
That gotta be something else. 'Cause
Misdemeanor
battery
battery.
on the alligator.
He might not even.
Yeah,
He might have fine. He gonna get a little fine.
First you gotta have
City.
you have to have a
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
no, but you have a license, and then they feel like if you got to respect the animal too, and you got to dispose of it, or you know what I'm saying, gut it and clean it
Overkill
a
and leave
certain
it right
yeah.
there.
He probably did it on purpose, man, just to go to prison and film it.
Blew him
He just
down
wanted to
and
do a
left him
kick
right
stream
before.
in prison.
You feel me?
Fancy down.
Yeah, whatever you kill, you got to take.
Damn,
Yeah,
he
but-
should've cook that motherfucker, son.
No,
Whatever you
apparently
can-
it was
no,
already
whatever-
dead, right? So does that change the dynamic? It's not like
It probably does.
So
I mean,
don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Wait, so
shit. If
it's
you kick a
all-
dead
if
corpse,
it's already dead,
that's
like,
still assault.
and I make some alligator boots out of them, is it assault?
No, that's like if you kick a
Like,
dead if you kick a
Yeah,
dead
this is
corpse or
stupid
you
law.
do it like that, that's still you can still assault.
Stupid
them.
ass law.
yeah, it seems a bit arbitrary. I'm not really sure like why or how this happened. Maybe it's been a slow news week for Clav because this fool gets insane amount of like traction and streams, and I don't know like the particular details. I think that maybe like I kind of want to look into this for a little bit more. I want to like because like this fool is viral as fuck. For him to catch a charge like this makes no sense, and it's not really.
Why?
Because he was
It's
on
just
why
a
would the
misdemeanor.
white
Is
boy
it
shit?
viral?
It's just a
Well, for
misdemeanor
that
going
to be
viral.
like a news item, considering like this guy like gets, you feel me, like normally like
He
his-
did some burnt out shit.
yeah.
No, he's
I
saying
get
like
it.
that
this
was
is
burnt
completely
out.
out of his realm because the nigga be from what we seen last week. Nigga was shooting his dick up with Adam. Nigga, he be doing weird white.
Yeah.
They put. He be doing weird white boy shit, nigga. Like they
I mean, shooting alligators is weird white boy shit. I feel like this is in
You are correct, but he do different kind of weird white boy
normal
shit.
white boy shit.
He do like 2026,
that's some
like
white
Ken
boy
doll white boy
But he's
shit.
expanding his white boyisms right now. That's all he's doing.
Alligators, that's
expanding-
pretty normal.
Yeah.
Like,
That's some white people shit.
He's
Yeah.
opening his white boy shit
Go
horizon.
to jail, kick it. Yeah, I'm in jail now.
I mean,
The alligator bandit.
Clearly, he broke the law. You know what I'm saying? He broke the law. They charged him.
Fine.
I mean, shit.
$1,000 ain't
I don't think nobody just because they viral should be above the law, or whatever the case is. Not that I want anybody prosecuted or go to jail, but shit, my people like this go to jail for stupid
less.
shit. That
That's
mean
what I
more stupid
say.
shit every day.
Yeah, he brought that
Every
upon
day,
himself. He
like,
went on stream
niggas-
and shot it. I mean, what can we
You
say?
get arrested for jaywalking or
Yeah, you do some
spitting-
shit and you go to
spitting
jail.
on the ground.
like,
You
fuck, you
know what I'm saying? Go and do your time. Or you didn't do no time. Well, you know what I'm saying? He did the crime. You know what I mean?
I mean, so Clav's in the middle of his month long. Is it still the 30-day stream? Is he in the midst of it, or is that over yet?
I don't know.
I
Might
don't
be
know.
over,
Be
so-
watching
Don't care.
You asking the wrong
so I
people.
don't really
So
care.
you're
You
doing
you
it
be the only one who would know.
So, well, we talked about it on the show.
We did.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
why
Right.
I know who he is.
So yeah, and remember he had the whole him rapping the what's the song?
Kanye
Respect
West
my
song.
crippin'. Respect my crippin'.
No,
Yeah,
he did.
but
he did
Blueface
the
was
Kanye
standing right
one.
there with him, letting him say it.
Well, no, Blueface didn't look psyched. I'll be honest with you.
He see his fans yell that shit every night, bro. He ain't even.
No,
Blueface
no.
probably don't give a
It's
fuck.
He don't, but he
sure
did.
he
But
don't.
I'll be honest with you. Like if I was like as someone that reads micro
That
expressions,
shit's different, bro.
like pays attention to body language and stuff, I could tell he wasn't super.
I think
He
you should have said
wasn't-
He
something.
wasn't
Psyched.
stunning it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't surprised by it, but he knew that the people watching would be like, "You just gonna let him say that on stream?" Like it's more about the kickback of how it looks, not like how he cares about white people saying it. Because as it shows, white people saying his lyrics all the time.
Yeah,
They
you
used
know,
to seeing
but
white
it's
people
a
saying.
completely
If
different.
he a fan and he liking my music and he vibing out. He
Yeah,
vibing.
nah,
Fuck
you
it,
know,
I
it's-
said
I
it.
don't care. He be playing like that. Like he had Neon saying that shit.
Neon's also like Indian, right?
He's white.
No, he's not
He's
black.
white, bro.
He's not
Neon
black.
No,
is
but he's
white.
different than white.
No, he's not
Nah,
black.
white
He's not
Indians
black.
is
White.
just dark ass white
Yeah,
people.
They
dude.
damn near black.
It's no.
Nah.
But Neon be
They don't like
acting like a
niggas.
white dude
But
though.
they
They
get the
don't.
cold
White
treatment
people
too.
don't consider
No,
them
they
white.
don't. They come here and be able to
White-
get them same grants and loans. That's why they all doctors and,
White
and
people
all that
still
kind of
don't-
shit.
Cold treatment
White people
too,
still
bro.
don't
I don't
consider-
know
yes.
what Indians you're talking about, bro.
What do
They
you
get the
mean?
cold
No,
treatment.
they do get grants.
They
and
get
stuff,
They
that,
get
but they
grants.
also-
They're
they-
doctors, all kind of shit.
Y'all niggas
No,
are crazy
no,
as fuck.
no.
Indians get clowned on,
No.
but they're living better than everybody you're talking about.
Yeah,
What are we saying?
Indians get
Bro,
opportunities.
it's
What broke
Indians
Indians
that are
y'all
not
know?
really
Yeah.
living that
That's
crazy,
true.
bro.
Where?
What broke
Every
Indians
7-Eleven
know?
in America.
Where?
They not
Please,
Indian.
where?
No.
Where?
Show me
No,
some.
they Pakistani. They not Indian. At
Thank
the
you.
time,
They-
they
that's
said
not-
Thank
that's
you.
not-
No,
Right
no,
now,
Indians.
No, they're not.
Bro, no,
They're
they
not.
be Pakistani.
Nah, they be
Not
Indian
all
too,
the
bro.
Indians be
But look,
software
show me a
developers.
broke- show me some
right
poor
now that's
Indians.
like in the
Where?
slums damn near.
Nah,
Where?
it's
Yes, right
like
now,
like
bro.
one of them, like one of
You
them.
talking about
A lot of them,
you talking about
Rich
Somalians. You talking about Somalians, bro. You ain't
that's
talking about
Indian.
Indians. I know, nigga, what it is.
Y'all niggas are
He
sleep as
No.
fuck. Y'all thinking about California when this topic comes up. It's a
Even in
place
California.
but I'm saying like, but there's Indians that
Yeah,
I
California
be seeing that are in the
Indians.
slums, bro.
Yes.
They even coming out here.
in England too.
I have never
It's a
seen
very
it.
small minority.
I know
though.
more
It's not
Indians
just
that come here and be
Pakistanis.
doctors
Y'all
than
sleep,
anything
bro.
else.
You don't even see them on Skid Row.
Now a lot of
That's
people.
true. You don't never see no homeless Indians.
I know.
I'm just
I know
saying
about
what
12.
you see in the world.
Good in my
Anytime I didn't went to the doctor growing up, nigga, you didn't see these motherfuckers Indians, thick ass accents. They be Indians. I mean, they be doctors, lawyers,
They well
all kind of
off,
shit.
homie.
Nigga, like they come here and be well off. What are we
Franchise
talking
owners.
They was
about?
practicing
All the
their
7-Elevens and all the
doctor-
AM
What
PMs.
if they
That's
was
a fact.
practicing
It
all
doesn't
that
com-
doctor shit out
it
there
doesn't
and then
com-
came out here for better resources?
That's probably what happened, but they still.
But they
but
learned out there, nigga. Shit, so it's
nigga-
like shit.
But
ain't
you
too
still
many
have to
doctors
go.
in India.
You
I need to
still
leave,
have to
like-
get
Ralph,
American
because they wasn't
education.
making
This
no
nigga
money.
stay on a
You
whole
have to
other
come
planet,
here and
bro.
get
He got an
education.
interesting mind.
You understand that India has like a larger population than the U.S.
For
That's a
sure.
fact.
So the
That's
Indians that get over to the
significantly
U.S.
more
are,
people.
are,
Bro,
are,
do you
are pretty
understand how
smart.
many Indian sweatshops it is, bro?
Exactly.
Y'all niggas are
That's
talking
because
about one,
they-
and y'all are talking about one specific. The doctors in the fuck, bro.
Yes.
It is a
The
slums
majority of
in
ones
the
that's
janky
here.
ass
Right,
community
right.
of
Bro,
fucking India.
why are you trying to? Why are you
In
trying to?
India, we're
Hold
talking
on,
about
hold on, hold
America.
on. But he said they be
but-
having a bag. You're trying to compare a
Bro.
sweatshop to slavery. We had it bad. They don't got it. That's by choice.
Not the same thing.
That's about it.
yeah,
It's
they
not
could
by
go home.
I don't
They
think
could go
they
home.
got that
Slavery.
They
We
can
talking
go
about
home.
it's
They
still
coming to
going
the that's
on
by
right
choice.
now. Like they getting paid to,
Wait. There are
Dang.
Indians though in the caste system of the darkest
Yes,
Indians.
absolutely.
It
bro.
kind of is slavery out there in India.
Well, there's
They
caste
got that
systems.
going on.
and-
Man,
You're not
we
making no
ain't talking about a
bread.
dictatorship. We talking about over
It's
here.
not slavery.
Yeah, no, over here
A
Indians.
sweatshop is
balling.
not slavery, bro. He said they had it fucked up. Weird in their own country. See, everybody got it fucked up in their own country.
No,
We
but
talk-
even out here, a sweatshop is indentured servitude, which is like right one step away
That's
from
slavery.
Yeah,
That's slavery.
Like and I know nobody.
Like I
in this
said,
room would
I
do
mean,
that.
minimum
they got
wage in
some
California is
slums. They got some
slavery.
Indian slums
Okay.
out
If you want to
Yeah,
keep it a man,
Yeah, but
And it's a lot of people that's getting paid under minimum wage.
that's a
Yeah, that's
fact.
what, yeah, indentured
This
servitude
pay
is
wage
different
out here
from
is
minimum
slavery.
wage.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Like indentured servitude is way different from minimum wage, and that's like what a lot of
I mean, shit.
They tryna come-
$17, $18 an hour.
The point
cool
is, y'all
anywhere
making
else.
it seem like Indians just get the red
Because
carpet.
they
They
do.
do not
No.
get the red carpet, bro. They don't.
I mean, I can't see where they getting the
Bro, people do not, bro. What the
well,
fuck?
no, okay,
Yeah.
so no,
In
no,
what? They
How
don't
do
wear
we know?
deodorant. They got so
Most
many
hate I've seen
stereotypic.
on the
Y'all
How?
niggas are fucking sleep.
How?
Indian got it bad.
There's a difference,
Like the Indians got the
There's
red
a
carpet,
difference
like-
from getting
No, they
trolled.
get it back.
There's a
In
difference from getting
California,
trolled.
no, in California,
No, they don't, bro.
Crazy, bro.
These are the immigrants
They
that
make it
come
seem
here.
like all the Indians are college degrees and lawyers.
They are.
in
They're big on
California.
going to school. That's what they do.
They do.
What are we
They
talking
be-
about?
they be
You're
smart.
directly wrong. They're big on going to school. That's what they
The ones
do.
that come out here,
That's what they
yes,
do.
because the
We're talking
learning
about here. We're not
that
talking
shit
about
out here
India.
is bad, so they come out here.
We're not
and
talking
they
about
study
India.
out here.
And
Yes,
they always
that's
have.
true.
And what I'm saying is when they come from there to here, they come with automatically more rights than we get and we've been here.
Yes.
They already have more access to
they
loans.
come in with
They already
doctors-
have more access.
the
No,
doctor stamp
no.
from
I'm talking
India,
about they come
so
here
they
with
come out-
nothing. They come here with nothing and end up rich and then niggas make it seem like we're not using our resources. They get different resources than what we
Talking
do.
about like
No,
a
no, no, no.
specific,
Yeah.
specific
They
type.
don't come out here with what you're saying.
You
bro.
saying, but no, you talking about some bullshit, right?
He's talking about some bullshit.
Some of them do come out here with nothing.
I'm saying they come out here with nothing and they have more resources to get shit because of so many immigrant programs and how they don't get the black treatment.
But does that
They
mean
don't
that
get
it's
the
right?
nigga
Does it mean
treatment.
The way they're treated is right, regardless
but-
if it's worse than black people.
I don't think that they get treated bad here.
Or Les, hold on. This is how we gonna end this right now. Les, I'm gonna ask you one question.
Yes.
You already know Los Angeles has one of the biggest populations of homelessness in a nation, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. So coming from MacArthur Park, which has a big homeless population, out of your whole time being there, and keep it real, how many people are from India homeless? Homeless.
You see
No,
MacArthur Park, nigga.
in MacArthur Park.
Zero.
Can consider no.
Zilch.
No. Answer the question. No. Answer the question. How many since you've been down there, number wise, have you seen from India?
I'll say it's less than 5%. You feel
No,
me?
numbers.
Thank you.
If you talking about 5%,
Wait, Spuddy. We finna read this. On average, Indian Americans tend to do relatively well economically in the U.S. High levels of education and representations in fields like tech, medicine, business. Higher than the average household incomes overall. Let's end the topic because niggas don't know what they talking about. But that doesn't mean everything is easy. That's for everybody. What the fuck are we talking about? Same
what
face
I'm
for
trying to
racism,
explain to you.
but we can't
That's
compare it.
That's my
But-
whole. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
great,
Like,
great,
just because some
great,
people
but they-
come out here and study some shit
Can
and
he-
did that.
can he
doesn't
answer
mean
the question though,
everybody
Ralphie?
does, bro.
It say
Can
on
you answer the
average though.
question?
It says on average.
Can he
most
ask-
of
can
them
he
are
ask-
Thank
can
you.
he
We're
answer
talking
the
about the
question?
majority,
All right,
not
so let me
minority.
give a nuanced answer.
You said
Average
5%.
is a mix of the
What do you
majority.
mean
Numbers.
No, it's
motherfucker?
not.
No,
We're talking
Why
about the
can't you give
majority,
a-
not
why
the
can't
we're
you
talking
give
not
a
the
nuanced
minority.
answer?
You already
Answer
said
the
5%.
question. Can we allow one mic for a second? Can we allow
One mic for always.
No. Can you answer the questions?
Okay.
Going downtown.
Yeah.
How many people from India have you seen down there? Give or take, number wise, not percentage. Because I don't know the percentage. The percentage.
Not that many.
I do. Not that many would be what? Less than 10?
Lush, you ain't never
Less
seen
than
no
5?
fucking Indian.
He
Bro,
can't say it because he know he haven't, bro.
You talking about California?
Yeah, less than 10.
though,
For
bro.
Indians.
Like,
But
So why you speaking
Let's
about
move on.
so-
ChatGPT already verified what we said. Let's move on. We're just talking to nothing at this point.
Bangladesh is within 2
So when
miles
y'all
of
talk
there.
about y'all white people, they can be from Texas, but when I'm talking about my Indians, they can't be from Detroit.
Texas.
Y'all can bring these super hardcore.
We didn't disclude them. ChatGPT just said America. ChatGPT said America.
Random ass.
It said
I'm talking
America.
about California. When
It
I'm
said
talking about taking
America.
Over, but then when y'all want to bring,
It said
I'm
America.
talking about my random.
Because,
Detroit
Ralphie, you
Indians.
said
It
that they
didn't
got
say
it hard.
California,
I
Ralphie.
know
It
a
didn't
few.
say California. It said America.
Yeah,
It said America.
You saying that they got it hard. I'm saying, where do they have it hard?
Where?
Bro, it's some Indians right now in Detroit.
I bet it is, but we talking about the majority, not the minority. There's
But that's
always
where
gonna
they
be
at.
there's always gonna be a minority. We're talking about the majority.
Very small.
We're talking about the majority, not the minority. There's always going to be a minority of every culture struggling. We're talking about the most.
They think we don't have, other races don't have a minority, which is crazy.
That's not what we're talking about. Ralphie, did you just hear? You completely just misunderstood what I said. I said there's a minority in every community, brother. There's a minority in every community. But I'm saying when we go on average, I didn't say that. There's a minority in every community. But when we're going on average, when we're talking about average, we go on majority, not minority. Because a study isn't 10% of the population. A study is 100%. So the minority doesn't matter because the majority is the whole population.
Fuck it,
What are we talking about?
Everybody broke.
Everybody broke.
No, they're not.
Nah, everybody fucked up.
No, they're not. That's just not true.
People winning.
Bro, it's like there's less of them, so like the sample.
There's
size
millions and
is not-
millions of
It's
them here.
billions and billions
There's
in
millions
the
and billions of them
What
here.
you
No, it's
talking
not.
about? They got a lot
Just
of
because you
Indians
don't
out
see
here.
them.
Other races, I'm saying there's not as many.
Yeah, it's a smaller number.
You said
But-
in America?
Yeah, for sure.
Delusion.
Yes, that's
I mean,
the whole
nah.
fucking. I like honestly,
Nah,
the fact that
I would agree.
yes,
I would agree. I would-
yes, yes, but that was part of my nuanced answer. The fact that there is a significant.
We talk about just how many you seen. It don't mean just go off the how many you seen.
But
How
you
many
gotta
is
keep
there.
that in mind, brother,
How many
brother.
that's here? We talking about how many is here. How many homeless people again? You come from the churches. You come from the slum. How many homeless
there's
Indians
not-
have you seen?
There's not
out
that
there?
many of them.
Of course
Thank
it is.
you.
Of course it is. It ain't none out there.
It don't really
It ain't
happen.
none out there.
But they're not
He
that
told me
many.
he used to like men.
Hey yo, I ain't seen the whole verses, but
Hey, y'all some punk ass bitches.
Who you talking to?
7-Eleven, that's 100K a year.
Exactly, but how many around the
But
coast?
you gotta realize how many grants and things you need to even open one of those, and we don't have access to those.
No, we have access to those. We just don't know about those.
And,
We have access
and because
to
we
it.
aren't
Not to
taught
the ones
these
they got.
things.
They are
And
taught
not
those
to the
things.
ones
They
they
gotta figure
got.
that
We
out.
don't have
We have
immigrant
grants,
grants and
though.
immigrant loan. We don't get
But
those.
there was
the story
grants
is,
for
I'm-
We have to work a
They
different
don't get
way
the red
to get
carpet, bro.
ours.
Y'all-
They get, soon as they land here, they can apply for shit.
But they know about it, and they look. And
look
they
They're
it up.
told
search
about
those
it when they
things.
get here.
Yeah.
We're not.
Nah, they know about it. That's why they coming over here to
Facts.
utilize that.
Facts.
So I wish I could turn around and come back in this country and, you know what I'm saying, get the same shit that they getting.
So immigrants have it better than citizens.
That's a fact. If you allow
Yeah,
it,
that's
if you
true.
if you allow it
in
in
certain
here, that is
time
a
frames
fact.
in history, absolutely,
fact.
absolutely,
That is a
evil,
fact.
absolutely.
Right now, today.
Absolutely.
That is a fact.
We're talking about, yes, certain immigrants, yes, Polish, all that type of
That's
shit.
white
It depends on,
Ukrainians?
yes,
The
those are
Ukrainians?
still
The
immigrants.
Ukrainians?
Those are still immigrants, though. You didn't say a specific
The
race,
Chinese
evil. You
people?
said immigrants.
The Asians?
I'm saying, and it's always
Asians?
been like that.
Asians
It's
come
always
over
been like
here,
that
they-
since the beginning of time. The darker the immigrant, the worse you get treated. But Indians have been this odd exception. They've been this real odd exception.
But the Asians come, they
don't
get to
know
go to
about that.
schools.
But
and
that's
all
because they've always had a relationship with the UK in Europe. That's what niggas are failing to realize too. Is India and the UK have always had a relationship because
Well,
the UK
I mean,
have
the
always
UK
been
just
in India
colonized them.
because they colonized it. So they've always been
all
more
been
whitenized
colonized.
in
I don't know how
in
that relationship
European
that is.
You heard the
indoctrined
East
and
India
shit.
Company? Look it
But
up.
you know, niggas just gotta know.
It'd be hard for me to realize other people besides black and Mexicans doing bad when they ain't. I know how my people had it. I'm just.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, brother.
I'm
They
talking
got
about
it bad,
America.
but we
What
just
about
gotta act like
Aboriginal
America's different.
Australians?
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about your
We're not
country.
talking
I'm not
about
talking about
Australia,
in your wherever people countries.
He
That's what they
ChatGPT'd it. Homeless does exist, but it's relatively rare compared to the general population for Indians.
I know it's rare.
Indian Americans on average have higher incomes and education levels. Strong family community networks often help prevention. When it does happen, it's usually tied to things like job loss, immigration issues, or personal crisis.
What
But
is
it's
the-
very,
check,
it's,
check,
it's not
check,
very
check.
common
What is the
statistically.
percentage of Indians or people of Indian
It
descent
don't. We
in the
just
United
just
States?
talking about
We're saying the ones who
however
here.
many that's over here. It don't matter
Because
percentage.
it's not rating it.
No, I don't think. I think
12%.
math.
Nah, it's probably like
We're not
3%.
talking
You the
about
one said that they
We're getting
going
real
through something.
answers, and niggas are still acting like they can't see the
No,
real answer.
we're
This
not
is
talking
pointless.
about per capita. We're not talking about per capita.
We're not talking about semantics.
We just said that what he said is
semantics.
incorrect. He just said Indians be having it bad. We just said no.
No, I didn't.
Indians don't
I
be
said
having
they
it
don't got
bad.
the red carpet, bro.
Yes,
think
He's
they do.
saying
It's
Indians don't
somewhere
got
in
a
between.
smooth.
They
Both y'all
they
answers.
deal with
do.
shit too, bro.
I'm not. People
Yeah,
are
there are
racist.
racist-
Everything,
there's
bro.
racist
But that's
That's
just on
the moral of
Instagram
the
saying
story.
they
They
stink.
get it. They
But they're
don't get
still
the
the
red
doctors
carpet.
and still in the high levels. That's just on Instagram trolling. You get it fucked up. That's the internet. They don't get
God,
treated
it
like
is.
that outside.
That's
That's
so
the
God.
internet, nigga.
And we're
What do you
talking more
mean?
about
What
economics here. We're not talking about discrimination.
So people don't walk up
Where
on
do
Indians and
look
say
up where
racist
most
shit
of the
to them.
We're
Indians
not
live
talking about the
in-
racist stuff
in
they
LA
talking
counties.
about though. We talking
Look
about
up
the
where most
economics.
Indians live in LA counties. Look it up.
That's not what we
Where do most Indians live in LA counties?
And the red
Again.
carpet is being, a doctor or a lawyer or just getting
That's
these
what they
economic
be.
activities.
They work for that. For sure, they work for that.
No, they don't. They come with
worked
grants.
hard for that.
No, they did. They came over here with a grant.
But that's
they come
still
with-
like-
got it.
They
But
came
they
over there with
work for
grants.
that.
And that's
No,
the
they
red
didn't.
carpet we
Everybody
talking
can get
about.
grants.
No, we
No,
talking
they
about that
didn't.
red
Not
carpet.
what they got.
Everyone could sign up for FAFSA.
Exactly, bro.
I don't think Indians are
Niggas-
prospering at the
And if
expense
you're
of
low
white
income,
people
you're
in
getting
any
more money
capacity.
from that shit.
No,
You
they're
said
not.
what?
Do you think that
You said what?
I don't believe that
Man,
Indians.
hold
are
on. That's a lie.
prospering.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm glad you said
Our
that.
Indians are prospering at the
All
expense
right.
of black people.
What
Please
you mean?
explain that.
My people got civil rights in this country. What you mean? Everybody is prospering.
Yes,
and-
off
and
our
been-
back.
been-
Because
been off
if,
our
if it
back.
was, if we
Fuck you
didn't
mean?
fight,
We
they
built this
wouldn't
country.
be
That's
able to get to
correct.
the access to their things. So
That's not
everybody
what I
who
said.
come here is off our back.
You just said. What you mean? Discrimination?
the-
Anything?
that's
What do you
not what
mean?
I said.
All this.
That is at the expense of our hard work.
Back
Les.
to them grants.
It's at the expense of our hard work, Les.
Anybody can apply for a grant.
It's at the
but it's
expense
a
of
little
our
bit
civil
more
rights.
for them.
Because of why?
at the
Because of
expense
why?
of
Civil
our
rights.
rights.
Because of civil
you're
rights.
wrong.
Because of
You're
civil
wrong.
rights, voting rights.
You're wrong,
Hold on,
Les.
listen.
You're wrong,
Because
Les.
of voting rights that my people
Yes,
fought
that
for
we worked
and lost
for.
their life for.
Yes.
Because of civil
Yes.
rights
Yes.
that my people
Yes.
fought for and
Yes.
died for. What do
It's
you
not
mean?
me, Ralph.
That's
You
a
can't
fact.
deny this
That's a
shit.
fact.
Before we was fighting, where the fuck you think? What was his name? The nigga who was fighting the grapevines, the niggas who they just exploited.
The point is,
Caesar Chavez. Whoa, wait. Caesar Chavez. Caesar Chavez's whole movement.
Bro, that's come on.
Caesar
bro.
Chavez's whole
Niggas
movement was
always
inspired
giving
by
it
ours. Every other community get they shit off our civil rights
Right
movement.
now, you got all the opportunities. You can sign up for all this shit. We still talking about when niggas is fighting.
You can't
for what
sign
they
up for an
couldn't sign
immigrant
up
loan.
for.
And that goes
You
back
can't
to
sign up for an
Grants,
immigrant
bro.
loan.
Grants that you can
You
get.
can't sign up for no
Everybody can
immigrant
sign up.
grants. You can't sign up for no immigrant grants.
you finally acknowledged that,
Something got us to right now.
that.
But we're here.
Let me
and
know
we
you got some
been
type of
here.
common
Come
sense.
on,
Let me
Evil.
know,
We
God.
can't
I
just act like
appreciate
this shit
that.
not the
Damn, I
truth,
appreciate that.
Thank
Been
you.
here.
I appreciate
Like,
that,
come on,
bro.
say it again. Say it again.
But like,
Fuck,
Say it
man.
again,
but you can
please.
sign up for 100 grants. There's no limit to like how many.
can.
Like you can
But you're
really
not.
go
But
sign up
you
for
can,
grants,
but they're not gonna
niggas
give it to you. They're not gonna
If you
give it
sign up
to
for
you.
100 grants, you
They're
might
more.
get one.
They passed the
free
Asian
money.
hate crime laws before the black hate crime laws.
Thank you.
Yes, but regardless,
Still in
What are we
places.
saying?
regardless of
If
that,
we're
now,
talking about
we
grants,
know.
That's right. That's
And that's
right
right now, Ralphie.
You can get a grant.
That's right now.
That's what we
Say it
talking
again.
about.
Indians-
We're not talking about 30
Hold on,
years
hold on,
ago.
Mike.
We're not
No.
talking about the future. We're talking about right now.
Right now, they just passed Asian hate laws when they have passed none for black people.
No, no, no,
Right
Y'all going in
now.
circles because y'all don't want to talk
Sus,
about the grant.
I just
shit,
said
'cause,
exactly
like,
what you said.
the
You
grant
said
shit,
right now, and I
niggas
just
act like they
mentioned
have
it.
access to go get no money. Oh, they
We have access to
special
certain
privileges
grants,
to sign
but
up
there's
for
certain
grants
immigrant
because
grants
they're
that we
Indian
don't have
doctors.
access to.
Listen,
That's just the truth.
Look, I not what you
Bro,
guys
my
said is
sister
correct.
just got a grant, bro.
What you guys said is correct.
We're not saying we can't get
I
no
know.
grants. I'm
We ain't
saying
talking
they
about
have
that
access to grants
$7,000
that we
thing that's
can't
going
get.
around on Instagram. We ain't talking about that
No,
$7,000.
just apply for a grant.
Let me
We
apply.
trying-
Random grant.
I'm not
Got it.
saying you can't
Everybody
get
in this room
grants.
can apply for
I'm
it.
not saying you
Bro,
Them
can't.
different type of grants that's only meant for people that's coming into this country.
Thank
bro.
you.
Okay,
That's
yes,
all I'm
yes.
saying. The immigrant grant, we can't get those things.
And
No,
those
look,
grants
look,
are easy to
beyond
get.
that,
too.
we cities-
Easy to get, and
and we
that's a lot of
citizens
money.
Yeah.
That's how they end up
I
buying these
acknowledge-
gas
That's what
stations.
we mean by the red
Nigga
carpet.
talking about they
don't got
worked
no
hard.
grants.
No,
Hold on.
wait.
They ain't got no grants. They ain't got
Nigga
no
didn't
grants.
work hard.
They got
He
cool.
landed here. They didn't work hard. He landed here, applied for a grant, took the grant money, and bought a fucking gas
Can't say you
station.
ain't work hard.
And bought a gas station.
That's not
You
working
gotta work
hard.
hard to get that
He came and
grant.
bought a gas station.
He said,
No, No, they
that's
don't.
the red
You gotta work a little hard,
That's the
though.
red
We can't
carpet,
say
man.
that.
What you was about to say though?
Yes,
Wes?
yes.
Was the grant easy to get or not?
It was easy to get for
The grant is
Indians.
easy to get.
It's
They
easy
just
to
gave
get.
you $100,000 and you went and bought a gas
There it
station
is.
with more
Yeah.
things that we don't have
This
access
is right
to.
down the middle, bro.
Regardless, Sus, you and Sporty made a really good point, and you were correct. Like, there is no America without slavery, without the contributions of black people in any capacity.
And the civil rights movement.
And
That was only 50
I'm
to
saying
60
way
years
before
ago.
that even. You feel me? Like,
You got
there's
the
like this-
railroads.
we know what the fuck time it is. So with that being said, although that should be common sense, I know that it's not. With that being said, do you really feel like Indian people, specifically, people from India, are taking away opportunities from black people? Because that was my original question. Beyond,
I don't necessarily think so.
okay, so that was that was beyond.
they
So
still
now
come-
the
Well, in a way,
I would say
I'm
they're
50-50
taking
on
away.
there. I'm
They're
50-50 on
definitely
that.
taking away opportunities
Yeah,
though
I'm
by
50-50
owning these
on that.
businesses.
Yeah.
Like owning a gas station, owning a
Yup.
7-Eleven. That should be
In our
owned.
communities.
But in our communities though,
In the
black
50s, we had
community, it's
access to
owned
these
by
things
Indians.
until they
God, if
came
you
and
got
took
some
it from
money
us.
And it's a gas station for sale. Oh God, you
Can I just say this on common sense? Conventional wisdom will tell you like this. No, listen, I just want to say this, and I'm gonna get out. Conventional wisdom, to answer your question, do I feel like Indian people are taken away from the black community? I'm 50-50 on it, but in a direct answer, I would have to say yes, because if we're not afforded the same opportunities that they're being afforded, of course. If we can't own a business, we can't go get our. You think? Listen, it's conventional wisdom tell you, if they was offering to, you think black people don't want to own 7-Elevens and AM PMs and gas stations? You think our people ain't smart enough to go fill out a loan or to run an operation or a corporation? You know what I'm saying? That's inconsistency.
They think they found the jug and start going crazy.
Nah, not everybody, bro. If we was afforded, so my whole thing is
The ones that's not everybody do it successfully.
Yeah.
y'all, how many black-owned gas stations y'all are aware of?
Thank you.
right now it's a couple, but it's not too many though.
Okay,
But you can get one if you want one.
If you want, if a black nigga right now, if anybody with some money want to buy a gas station, it's not you can't buy a gas
But listen,
station. If that motherfucker for sale, you can buy it.
But is they are they coming up
So,
to you
look,
to telling you,
wait, man.
hey, if you come in, if you go to this country, you can get a gas station, you can get it this, or you can get this. That. Come on, bro.
Hold on.
They're not just giving you that off the boat,
Before we
bro.
move
They're
on
not.
from this, bro, when you get your loans, you have to walk into these places and sit down and talk to people who give you the loans.
They coming pre-approved already.
Something that you
now,
can do.
okay, and let me finish.
They coming pre-approved.
Now, when the Indian man comes here with his wife and his children and his immigrant things and all this type of, when they walk in there, they're not looked at as a nigga. When you walk in there and ask for this loan, you got to realize how black people are already looked at in America. When you walk in that motherfucker, they automatically think you doing some kind of jug or scam, just like you said. They automatically already thinking you're doing some type of jug or scam. So when other races walk in and apply for these loans, they are more likely to get them than us. It's not just a grant. It's not just these things. It's other things that when we walk in,
They be running the most scams.
and when
though.
we, I'm not
Yogi
saying they
Patel
don't.
wants
I'm not
like,
saying they
come on,
don't,
bro.
Evil. I'm not saying they're not scammers. I'm not saying that we scam more than them. That's not my point. Because we all know what Armenians do and all that type of things. That's not what I'm saying. Two things can be true at the same time. All I'm saying is the perception of things when we walk in these places and we try to do these
Dress
same
the
things.
part.
Take your young black ass in there with a suit and apply for a loan and think you just gonna get it over this Indian man. Stop it. Stop it.
God, the bank
God, I
called
can go
me
get
like,
along.
hey, we need to have this
What you
meeting with
talking
some
about, bro?
financial
I come
advisors.
in here, chains on, regular Ralphie, and I bet you, and I have my meetings with the bank and shit, and I'm putting shit.
Then I want to see Ralphie. Then I want to see Ralphie gas station in the next 5 years.
We not talking about a bro. That's
exactly what we're talking about.
Everybody can do it. Why
It's
you-
based off
Then
of how
do
much.
it.
It's
Why you
been
gotta
do
go to
it.
the gas station,
Bro,
then?
it's based off of
Why you
income,
go
bro.
7-Eleven, then,
It's
nigga?
based off of income,
You
bro.
ain't get it. Why you ain't got no 7-Eleven?
It's
nigga?
based off of income.
Why you ain't got no
Nigga.
motherfucking 7-Eleven?
He should have a 7-Eleven.
It's based off of income.
Oh,
And
man.
if I'm investing my money, I'm not investing into no gas. Fuck that.
Why not?
Because I know how to make money elsewhere. I know how to make money elsewhere, though.
Oh man, nigga. So you don't want no gas station?
If I had an extra money that I just can put and then just like here and just buy that gas station where it's just like that's extra, then I buy. But I'm not wasting the whole investment on a gas station that I don't know is for sure going to prosper when I can just break my money down and spend it elsewhere and make money,
No,
bro.
gas stations
See,
is
that's what
gonna
I'm
make
saying.
money.
No, it's not. Bro, these little niggas just
No,
running
that's-
around throwing
How many
chips
gas
and
stations
running
you
out
see
with niggas black
Gas
mouths
station
and
is
shit.
one of the
Hey, like,
strongest-
bro,
Gas station is literally one of the
That's one of the
Ralphie
strongest
said shit.
investments
How
you
many
could
black
do.
people y'all know want to like have been like, oh, I'm gonna buy a
100%.
gas station?
100%.
You've heard hella people
I
say
mean,
that?
you selling
Yeah.
gas at $8
Are
a
They
gallon
gonna
right
sell
now.
the gas to you though.
who's gonna be my gas plug? I'm gonna get a contract with shit. It's all the things that you
Oh,
gotta
man.
worry about when you buying a gas station.
Thank you, Evil. Are they gonna sell the
Man.
gas to your black ass?
Yeah, they gonna sell it to you. No, they gonna sell it to you,
If
but
it
it's gonna
come
be
with
at a
the
higher
hookup-
price though.
Because they want to do
At a higher
business with
price.
their people. Niggas
Yeah.
is just acting like this shit don't
Let's move on to
exist,
this
bro.
Ray
And it's
J, man. Let's
crazy.
move on to this Ray J, man.
Fucking crazy,
All right.
man.
All right.
I'm
Ray,
just not putting too much money that's not like my only investment. If it's extra,
Man, stop
like,
it.
I'm
nigga.
not
They
putting
gave you a
like
gas
3
station.
million.
If you was ever to get a gas
But
station,
I'm not putting all my eggs in one batch,
gas
bro.
station
I'm not.
is easy.
I'm not putting my
gas
all.
station. Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
putting all my eggs in one batch. That's just not how I make money, bro.
If there was a black guy that owned a gas station, it'd probably be Ray J, who's got a really interesting story about him going on right now.
Let's hear about his one wish. Come on.
Yeah, you got just one wish.
You know, Tyrese was worse than I was on verses, you know, and I could feel it. I could just feel the turtleneck and the anxiety in his voice and in his mood. Tyrese was trash. I think Tank won. And that's before I even finished watching it, but I can feel the anxiety and the insecurity in Tyrese's voice and his look and his mannerism. Tyrese is completely trash. He always has been. I didn't just say it, The Rock said it as well. Even though he's from Watts, it's just, I think there's much more talented people from Watts that should have got a chance to drink the Coca-Cola bottle and experience love and life. I mean, this is a dude that that definitely cost Dr. Dre $300 million, and he just got his $1 billion back. And even though I'm crazy, and yeah, I'm nobody to be saying nothing about nobody on verses, but Tyrese's verses was worse than mine. And I think that Brandy is his friend, so, you know, it's all good, but I think Tyrese was trash tonight. Just completely horrible and scary. I know it was about celebration, but I think tonight it was about hesitation. And it was about rotation. It was about like,
Is it 30s or is it like?
I don't know, man. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but Tyrese was trash. Hey, yo, I ain't seen the whole verse.
Yeah.
That relaxed feeling, like
You don't think there could be some
fatty
bars?
That was all. That seemed like all personal shots to them. I guess Tyrese did something to him or fuck one of his bitches or something like that. But I don't care on his worst night. Shout out to Ray J, man. I know Ray J personally. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
But to say Tyrese did worse than Ray J is crazy to me. On his worst night, I don't think Tyrese can not sing better than Ray J. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Ray J
Tyrese
got
can
one
sing
track.
better.
Yeah, I don't. To be fair, to say that it's some
Sweet
more.
lady?
To say that he's trash, always been trash, that's a lie. To say somebody is more deserving to him than a kid that, you know what I'm saying, that went to Locke High School, you know what I'm saying, out of Watts to be.
Yeah.
It's more talented. I would disagree with that and say somebody's more deserving, man. That man been a pillar of his community. You feel me? Watts. I've been an LA ambassador, you know what I'm saying, for years.
Got sampled by Greedo.
You know what I'm saying? And only that, you know what I'm saying, a role model to, you know what I'm saying, young black men, you know what I'm saying? So I just disagree with everything he has to say about that. I think that was all just personal, or maybe it's a play, but I didn't agree with nothing what he said.
Have y'all been paying attention to Ray J this past year?
Yeah,
and
he's
shit?
spiraling.
He just doing crazy stuff.
He
just crashing out.
Everything that he say right now is just like he's in a streaming character, and he out his mind.
That brother is not right.
Absolutely.
He's not right. That
No.
brother is not right.
He's bugging.
He's not.
He's bugging for sure.
I mean, you don't think this is just a character? Because I mean, Ray J been doing this since the reality TV
Nah,
era.
not like this, brother.
Yeah, not like
He's
this.
out of Scoliano.
Nah, he been
He's been doing some crazy stuff.
This wasn't really character. This was calmly just calling somebody.
Yeah, he
just
done been wilder about
trash.
some shit.
Yeah. He been, but I'm saying like on the heels of like, look, all the Nicki Minaj interactions he had.
I mean, he's doing anything to just stay
It's
relevant
like a
in the
light
community.
vibe. Yeah,
Like this is what he's Brandy's
He's a
little
content
brother,
creator
and
now,
he's trying to
bro.
not be that.
But he transcended Brandy's little brother.
Nah, he still kind of looked
He
at
been
that.
heavy
though.
on the content.
Nah,
like,
he transcended Brandy's little brother
But
when
he-
he made
the
Ray
cool,
Tronic.
calm, and
He's
collected
trying to
part.
keep it like
He
that. Though.
he transcended her when he fucked Kim Kardashian and did I
That's
did it
what I'm
first.
saying. Yeah,
I
like
think he
been
understands clip farming and
But he
shit
still
now. He's
feels
been
that
hanging
little
with
bro.
the YNs, and they've been teaching him about
Of course he do.
the shit. So he's doing what he in the mix.
You guys are like the lawyers. I swear to God, you guys are like crazy fucking. Call Ralphie's lawyer service.
internet,
I'll
bro.
get you out of the
No.
every single time.
Is he high as hell? If you
Evil.
ask me, is he cook right now? I'm gonna be like, hell
Come
yeah,
on,
he
man, this
cook.
boy fried,
The
dog.
way
What
he
y'all
was
talking
so
about?
subtle, he was cool, calm, and collected. That makes me believe that was real. He wasn't theatrical. It seemed like he wasn't anti. He just.
That was Ray J. That's what I'm saying though. But he been on that type of shit.
He be going off sometimes.
He put some sauce on it though.
It's the ice Chico that never lie. You feel me? Like this shit look puffy.
I wonder what Tyrese did to him.
I mean, who would win that versus though? Tyrese versus Ray J.
Ray J.
Anybody?
Tyrese got him, bro.
Ray J don't.
Ray J would do one wish. He would do it 3 songs. He would do it 3 times.
Excuse me. You feel me? Like
no. Oh yeah, that sexy cat. You talking about the sexy?
He got some shit. He got like 4 or 5.
Nigga, that's the New Boys or some shit.
That's his song though.
No,
he's on the hook.
That's
Yeah, it
not
is.
one of the ones.
That is. He's on the song.
That ain't one of the ones, though. That ain't.
Now tie me down. That's New Boys.
But he's on the hook. He the one who said it. That's still his song.
Huge record.
That's a huge record.
Regardless, Sweet Lady.
Come on, man.
Let me look this song up.
What's that first song he came out with?
got hella views.
Tyrese wins.
No. That Ray J. What was that first one that came out?
Sleeping on Tommy Down
Sexy
is crazy,
Can I?
bro.
No. Sexy Can I is Young Bird.
Oh yeah. But he on there too.
Tyrese is on that track.
Yeah,
he's making all these songs
Ray J.
good because he's seen the hook. That's him. Ray J sung the hook. Ray J got
that's
some
Ray J.
shit, bro.
Anybody can sing
feature
Nah,
wise.
this the New Boys song, bro.
Bro, but it's
on
Ray
New
J.
Boys
But
TV, bro.
It is.
But Ray J made it hard though. He did the hook. He sung it. The hook
that
make the
first
song,
song,
bro. Do it not?
But
You
wait,
rap.
wait,
A couple weeks
but-
ago
but
when we had this conversation
that
about
don't
the
count for verses
it
though.
don't count.
It gotta be his song.
said that?
That wait a minute.
When
That
y'all
was the first
said
song.
features.
That wait a minute.
Who
You
said
gotta
that?
make it.
Nah,
That
you
wait a
can't
minute.
just
I didn't say that.
They was all. They was going in.
I never said that. 'Cause
Nah, you
I don't.
can't
I
just do
always
the
count
hook.
niggas features.
does
He's still on the
count,
song.
Because if that didn't count, then motherfuckers couldn't have
it
used
counts.
Now it count. Lush, you
I
was
never
the
said
biggest
that.
I did
advocate
not
on
fucking
this
say
shit.
that. Y'all are cap. Fool.
You
Never
was
in
the
my
nigga.
You don't
life.
count features?
I don't count
Ron,
features. We had this conversation. I don't count
No,
features.
hey, you can't count hooks.
What do you
If
mean
the
you don't
dude's
count
only
features?
doing the
I
hook,
don't
that don't
count
count.
features.
Okay, but versus.
If you come with verses,
Yeah, bro.
He can't just do a
Count
hook.
the hook.
You can't. No, you
The
can't
hook
count
makes
the
the
hook.
song.
But you can't do that on verses. He's not
Yeah,
gonna
you
just.
can.
He's not gonna just
It's
do
the
the
part that
hook.
everybody knows.
Yes,
That's
you
the
fucking
point.
can.
the hook.
What do you
I don't know
about?
not one word from Tie Me Down besides
Bro.
Ray J part.
Hey,
This
but then why did the
this-
Lots use fucking Honey by Mariah Carey?
Bro, this is the same
This ain't
conversation
like
we
12
had
bars
when
on
I
it.
said
So it's all
if
hooks.
they bring out Lil Wayne, he can go crazy by himself, bro. And y'all said,
Yes.
nah, you can't just bring Lil
No
Wayne.
one said
because
y'all.
He can't. He got like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I was the only nigga right here. that
No
just-
limit. No, it's Lil Wayne versus No Limit.
Listen, most of Wayne bangers, his biggest hits is not his songs. They just features.
Nah,
He go crazy. What
his
you
biggest,
mean? Nah,
his
we already
biggest,
went
his
through
biggest
it.
hit.
We already
That's
went
a
through
fact.
this.
Majority-
That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. We're not going through this rabbit hole again.
No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
So,
No.
like,
They
Lil
features.
Wayne is a fucking backwood.
We not
We
doing
don't
this
care.
again.
Yeah.
He's been a joint so long.
Yeah, but his biggest records is features.
No. Lollipop and all that is as big as
Oh,
anything
man.
he ever did.
we ain't going back through this
Yeah.
rabbit hole
We not.
because
We
we
gonna
already
leave
got
it.
to a conclusion
Oh,
Man, what's
that
going
he
on
was
with
sweep
Tusi?
shit.
What's going on with
Regardless.
Tusi, man?
He could have beat No Limit by himself.
No, we're not
y'all
going
That was the
we're
whole.
not starting
That
this again.
was the whole argument. So we
crazy.
ain't about to even do that. 'cause
We
That's
gonna
what I
just leave it. We
said.
gonna
So
leave
it's
it.
like,
No, because I
With no
specifically
features?
said,
No,
features,
we're
no.
not going down
what I
this.
specifically said is Lil Wayne would have made it unfair. So him even
No, we
being
got
there,
you.
like, it's okay that he wasn't there because if he was
You got
there,
it.
You got it.
Yeah,
we're
for
not having
sure.
this convo though.
got it.
Like,
I know.
But
No,
if y'all go best verses, I don't think nobody fucking with Wayne.
yeah, exactly.
Best
Okay,
verses.
now
Now,
we
if
gonna
you put it
just
in that thing,
yeah,
I
that's-
don't think
that
nobody
sound
got Wayne.
cool.
Best verses.
I like the way.
I think Future will
He got-
sweep him, but that's
Nah,
just
he got
me.
too many. Ooh,
That's
Wayne got
verses.
too many.
I don't give a fuck about all them songs. Made me feel good, but Future gonna put a nigga in that like.
Future got a
He gonna
catalog,
put a
bro.
nigga in that bag like.
you know what I'm saying?
Lil
Hey,
Wayne
Cole
shit was
got a-
cool
you know
for
what's
when it was
crazy?
cool, but Future,
Listen.
I can cut it on now.
He got a silent catalog that niggas don't. I was just telling the homie like that. I'll put
catalog
Feature up.
big.
I'll put
He wrote
Feature
shit
up
for
against
Beyonce.
anybody right now too. Dead on.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just his shit, not who he wrote for. He got a catalog, boy.
Vibes
That
purely,
motherfucker
I'm on.
We're gonna get
Future.
into some of these topics or no?
Yeah, we'll do like whatever's in the.
That's Yaya.
You want to do one more topic, guys, for to end the week before? Hey, by the way, if you in the greater Los Angeles,
Yeah, it's this 140.
yeah, we gonna kick it for a long ass time. And by the way, tomorrow, guys, if you're in the greater Los Angeles area and you want to have an attempt at being a part of the No Jumper platform, how about go to the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup store on Melrose from noon to midnight, or sorry, noon to 8 p.m. is going up. You feel me? I would recommend getting there as early as possible because there's already a line of like 300 people that signed up. But we are looking for talent. We are looking for great moments. We are looking for people that want to be a part of the no jumper culture. So pop up. Love to see y'all. If you want to talk to us right now, the best way to do so would be to leave a super chat. We don't read chats unless it's super because we ain't Clark Kent.
Unless it's super.
You feel me? Yeah. So shoot them things. You feel me? This away, no combs. And we finna fucking read them at the end of the pod. We gonna hit 2 more topics. Hang your bitch from behind, and we'll see y'all tomorrow as well. All right, what topic?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Kind of weird.
I wanted to touch on this. Clearly, y'all see, you know what I'm saying, Yaya Mayweather continues to call out NBA YoungBoy after it was reported that he sent the gift to a country artist. The tweet right there, and it's something that's standing out to me right there. Says sending a weak ass country singer a gift, but only have bought your son one gift in the 5 years he's been alive.
Which son?
This bitch be fanning out everywhere about this nigga though.
Yeah, but all right, so I get it. So my point is, despite their relationship, set that to the side. I never get into people who's like, but one thing I hate more than a rat in a child molester, bro, is a deadbeat dad, bro. I can't stand them. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. And I'm not even. I don't know this to be true. But I say if this was true, to me online, it seemed like Floyd got his little boy way more than if you put KJ in front of NBA.
To be fair, he was on house arrest for like fucking.
That's
3,
cool.
4 years.
He out now. So to be fair, if you put KJ in front of Floyd or NBA, he gonna run a Floyd. My whole thing is, if this true, that's crazy, homie. That's crazy, bro.
Is she talking about materialistic gift?
It doesn't.
Because you can give a kid a gift that's deeper than just some toys and shit.
I mean, man, listen.
5 years.
He gave his kid more than one thing.
He took his kid out.
14, all 15, 17 of them. He got all 17 of his kids. You think they doing bad?
There was an if. We didn't say it was
nah,
for
they
show.
doing good. They living a nice life.
They rich. Because his son, his
that
grandfather.
still don't mean don't get him nothing just because he.
Yeah, like 5 years. Like I'm lost.
Nah, he got his
at the same time, it's hard to believe anything that this bitch say. Wait, it's hard to believe anything the bitch say because she was just, you feel me, idolizing the nigga on Twitter last month. She was just at the concert. Every time she speak out against the nigga, she always go back and retract it and say, I'm sorry. I didn't know why I took this to the internet. He do for his son. She does this every month.
I'm saying if this was to be true.
I feel the same. You feel me? If I agree.
But this is not true.
She always comes out and says this though. She always said this. And she always backtracks.
She was mad because he out here like, nigga, you sending that bitch shit. Like, she probably like, nigga, you ain't never sent me nothing or some shit. Like, you never know.
Man, he be sending her stuff. She just wants some attention.
He's still fishing.
She wants some clout off of this.
She said he sent her
like,
shit
nigga,
before.
You still fishing out here, nigga. Like,
she wants some. She wants the attention. She like to be in the limelight.
No, she don't want clout. She wants attention from him.
Yeah, she don't need no clout.
She wants his attention. You feel me? That's the attention that she
know how to get it.
Yeah, she looking for his. You feel me? But hey, she always, you feel me, backtracks on what she says, so it's real hard to believe her on these topics.
Yeah, if this is true, NBA step up, homie. Come on now. We know you got hundreds of millions, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I'll take care of your kid, baby.
Yeah, shit. Papa Floyd got that already.
Gonna beat your ass.
I'm just kidding, obviously, bro. My girl will beat my ass before I ever get to Mayweather. But Shasa, Yaya, Shasa, YoungBoy. I hope they both get the situation figured out. And Shasa Floyd, of course. Yeah, I think we done hit the topics, right?
No, dude. Why are you trying to rush out of here? We haven't even.
You got shit to do?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm gonna be here for us.
I want to see that juice.
He has some shit to pick up at MacArthur Park.
Apparently. And it's from an Indian.
Nah, man. He don't have anything to pick up from over
The
there.
Indian with the red carpet.
The only thing I gotta pick up at MacArthur Park is money because I run that whole.
You better go shoot a deer in MacArthur
That's
Park.
right. Let him know, love.
They gonna kill you,
We about to go
He
hunting.
claiming people live and shit.
You would have gone down in the Rico too.
Y'all know.
Stop saying that stupid ass shit for they can really come and get
Nah,
you.
for real. That's a real prominent area.
Hey, I'm not
Hey,
gonna-
They probably already monitored.
Who you
They already be taxing them.
For if they ever, no, I ain't gonna say if you.
They have a strong operation over there.
He already say he'll run Mexican. He already say
You running with the Mexicans?
he'll run Southern. He always say that.
Will's gonna attack you up in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, brother, what you doing over there, brother?
Character.
Oh yeah.
Heard him? He's like a comic character superhero. Oh yeah.
Hey, brother, you good over there, brother?
This nigga the Punisher, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I ain't even gonna say too much, but some of the gangs around there, you know what they're doing now?
You telling?
Nah, because this has already been in talk.
Don't say I want to hear you.
He's
Gonna be yourself in trouble.
They gonna beat your ass.
Tell you
There's no gangs doing nothing.
No,
Yeah.
don't wanna hear
They're doing
this.
community service.
Yeah.
They're cleaning up the streets.
They giving away
See how
groceries.
clean it look over there now?
Yeah.
They helping out.
Yeah.
They helping out.
They're doing amazing things
Contributing.
over there right now, Lush. That's what they're doing.
They're you feel me, organizing soccer leagues.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we
You
go.
feel me? Helping corn ladies cross the street.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You know?
All my good people from all sections.
Tusi is finally on the LSU roster.
That's fucked up.
I'm tired of hearing this shit. I think that's fucked
that's
up, and he's
what's up.
taking away from kids who actually been working their whole life towards this shit.
Like Indians are taking away from black jobs.
That's a fact. What's so funny about that?
Somebody said Ralphie ain't never. Hey, shot by Bobo. You wrong. I own the most shit in this motherfucker.
You think it's funny, y'all?
Tell him. Weird ass
So y'all
nigga.
DM him and get at him. He think it's funny, y'all.
No.
Lush Uno at all major platforms. Make sure y'all get on him.
Yeah,
think it's
he
funny.
This shit, yeah, get his ass.
He think it's funny,
Yeah,
y'all.
Get me,
weird
guys.
ass nigga. Nah, but on some real shit, I don't think that nigga should be on nobody's football team, bro. Because if he was that nice, he would have been on
What
somebody's
if he
team.
worked hard for it?
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean,
stop
we
it.
just seen
And
that
you go
catch.
work,
He look trash.
You go be a rapper, get millions of dollars, and then once your shit kind of slow up a little bit, you use your
You gonna
clock
be
to go.
a-
So
to
Kim
go-
Kardashian
to go
ain't free
clock.
nobody out of jail like when she become a lawyer?
She's not a lawyer though.
When she
She
became
free
a
some
lawyer.
people.
What the fuck is that?
Free
It's
somebody
the
else.
same thing. She
passed
went
the
to go
bar.
do something else and then became a lawyer.
paid
When
for
she
the
worked
bar.
their whole
She's
life.
freeing people. He's taking spots from other people who has worked their whole life for that. She worked 2 years for that and used her clout.
So he
got a-
he used his
It's the same
clout.
thing.
He used his
But he's
clout.
not good at. He's not good at football.
She's actually going to help people. He's taking up space.
We
What if he
just
about to
seen
go
that
help
lane
his-
But what
route.
if he really trying to pay
But
them
nah,
bills?
we're not talking about trying to. We're talking about is he a good football player? No,
Is he?
Because
he's
if he
trash.
was-
Did you just see that catch?
He made it to the
That
college
was
team,
real
nigga.
slow. No, he paid his way into the college.
And he
team.
already got cut from
paid
another
his way.
team for being ass. He already got cut
He's
from another
whack.
team. Another team already had him. That's how you know
Bro,
you.
Lil
That's how you know
Romeo's
you.
on USC
Stop
bench,
it.
bro.
Stop
That
it.
was hard.
Stop it.
So
But them niggas could ball.
Man, Lil Romeo was trash.
Lil Romeo was
Hell
trash.
yeah. He should have been on no fucking team either.
Lil Romeo was trash.
Had to be weak ass. Should have been on that team either.
2 minutes, nigga.
Look it up. He won four city titles. from
But he
high
didn't
school.
do it.
We talking about his college.
Crazy.
He
No,
talking
Lil
about,
Romeo
bro, high
was
school
not.
is, bro,
Alright,
any
alright.
nigga, any street
He
nigga can
shouldn't
ball
have-
in high school.
Let's keep it like
They
this.
get
He
out of
shouldn't
high
have been out
school and
there
don't
either.
ball.
He shouldn't have been out there
Alright,
either.
can I
then.
ask a question? Are we gonna fuck Lil Romeo? Let me ask y'all a serious question.
Lil Romeo trash.
Listen, at sports, not like that, but in sports, do you think if a nigga is a Jordan or a Kobe Bryant, they're gonna replace him with a nobody?
Nah.
That can't play.
Nah.
Exactly my point. So hold on. Exactly my point. So that says something about their team. If you got Kobe Bryant and LeBron James and all them on your team,
Why
you know what
put
I'm
him
saying?
in?
Exactly. They're not
He
gonna.
He's a six
He not
string,
putting Kobe
seven.
in there.
He's a 15 string quarterback.
But you
What
might
is he
have
play-
a
what he
Tom.
play?
You think they're gonna replace him with an Odell Beckham Jr.?
No,
Hey,
but
but
he
it
gonna
could
be
be a
he gonna be
Tom
like a
Brady, though.
19
Tyreek
string.
Hill?
It could be a Tom Brady who.
It could be a
who
19
needs to be
string. He
seasoned a
probably
little bit
never
more.
gonna get in, but like he might get in.
He's
might
he's
be
not a
good,
baller.
but he not replacing nobody of value is what he's saying.
But if
No,
he
he
show,
is. No,
if
he
he do his
definitely
thing
is.
and prove himself to be one of them niggas, he
He not
can.
gonna do that
That's what
though.
happened.
You
cannot
can
doing
see
it.
football highlights,
Look at
nigga.
this catch, bro.
Look, it's
Look at the
slow.
form.
Look, boom.
He ass.
Ugly.
The form.
Look, hey, look at that run off.
Thank you.
No, he
Thank you, Ralphie.
trash.
He fucking trash. Ralphie.
I can catch that
trash.
fucking fucking
Trash.
He's trash.
Fucking
Look at that
trash.
run.
Fucking
Thank you.
trash,
Y'all
bro.
niggas
Taking
Look
up
at that
space.
run off.
I'm mad niggas had to see him catch the ball.
trash.
He's taking up space. He ass, Spody.
He couldn't even just like.
He looked like a middle
Look,
schooler
he had
out there.
movements right
That ain't it.
Wait, Spody.
That
Spody
ain't
face,
it.
bro.
That nigga said.
Spody face, bro.
Get him out of here.
Do you got
too
any
slow.
sons? You only got girls or you got sons?
And I got two.
Oh
I got
my
two boys.
God.
Or you got two boys. Say you didn't raise your sons to play
Nah,
football
he
their
trash.
whole life. Pop Warner, all this shit. You taking niggas to games. They gonna do this shit their whole life. They apply to LSU.
And he took your spot.
Same position.
I'd be mad
They
as
don't
fuck.
get it. He been working since he was 5. And the singer rapper nigga get the position because he's the singer rapper
running
nigga.
around like
And it's
this.
gonna- no, he not better. He
work
gonna
hard.
bring shit
He
to the
paid to
program
play.
because what they're really doing is, and the other team that cut him said this, he's assigned to bring more eyes to college programs that, you know what I'm saying, that might not be as packed right now. I don't know how he got to
It's a
LSU,
money
but they
play.
trying to get money. It's a money play. Nigga take opportunity from your son. That's the only place he get a scholarship from full ride, but they cut him from the team because this nigga.
They probably not.
And he ass.
No, they cut somebody. They cut somebody.
Yeah, because my whole thing about this, I wouldn't get mad. I don't think I'll get mad because it's like if my son good enough, that talent gonna start. I don't go what they talking about. That's that talent, but you do. But in certain situations,
Sometimes that money matters
No,
more
that
than talent.
money gets you past that talent,
Get you
nigga.
past that
you
talent
right.
at
So
these
I
levels.
was about to say nowadays, you know what I'm saying, you got niggas tanking, you know what I'm saying, and you know to get the NIL money. But I would just say, you know what I'm saying, if my son that good, I would hope that he can go get put on somebody. But I just never been a hater, bro. It is what it is, because all these folks, it's all privilege like this. It's just more eyes on it now, bro. All this shit is political.
To be fair, I ain't played football.
How many
and I don't
Georgia
how
niggas
long,
know what coaches
and
that
I'm
never
better
made
than
it?
him.
He asked. That's all I'm saying is he's
He
taking
trash.
it. I'm not hating, bro. If he was a dog, I'd be like, let that nigga play. The fact that you asked and you
What tape
take a
have
spot.
you seen him on it besides the catch?
That was whack.
That shit was
smacked.
a Luke ain't gonna cap.
Hey,
This the second team,
he
bro.
got mad.
Like 3 months ago.
His technique.
No, 3 months
Yeah,
ago.
he got to for sure work on his footwork.
3 months
Hey,
ago.
dog, watch.
He about to last one
3
game.
months ago, he got
Bro,
cut
it's a
from
kid
another
right
team.
now that's in middle school. That's a dog
That's a
right
dog,
now.
bro, and he
His
taking-
movements
he
is to
taking
the
spots.
par right now.
He taking
All
spots,
He been
bro.
training since he was
He
damn near
already
10.
got kicked from another team.
All right, I'm glad you said that. So look, no. I'm glad you said
No,
that.
he do, Blue.
Because you making my point for me. So clearly, it's not a play if he got cut from another team. He just didn't make the team, so it can't be a play.
Nah, it.
Somebody's better than
by
him. They gave him
else.
opportunity.
You didn't
got an opportunity because
you
who he
didn't hear
was,
me
but
before.
he got beat out.
You didn't hear me what I said 5 minutes earlier. The nigga who cut him from the team said it. The coach.
That's
he
him?
was-
That's him right
He
here.
asked.
Look at this.
Catching it.
Ass.
That's a one-hander.
Ass.
That's a one-hander.
He not gonna make it past
That's a
one game.
one-hander.
Hey, he not making it one. He not making it one.
That's a flex just for the video. Like,
Bro.
This is
He
no.
5'6". This
Oh,
nigga
no, that's
5'6". He
No.
5'6".
Y'all
What?
know fuck you and bro.
What
No,
wide
he
receiver
not-
you know that's
No,
5'6"?
hell no.
What?
Bro,
He ain't doing nothing.
5'6".
I ain't
He too
gonna lie.
slow.
He's 5'6". He's
He runs an
5'6".
8.540. No, he's too slow. He's too slow. He running an
slow.
8.540.
They say he wasn't
slow. Running
explosive
a
enough.
what?
Bro,
He fast
They
as that,
said,
nigga.
bro, did the coach who cut him say he didn't have the skill? They said he wasn't explosive, and they said he's 5'7".
he whack.
No,
He
he 5'6".
whack. He looked like the
5'6", trying to be a
default
wide
player in
receiver.
Madden.
That nigga threw it hard.
No, he
One-hander, nigga. One-hander.
That shit was trash.
by himself.
That shit was
He ain't gonna make
trash.
it. He ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
He not
I ain't
making it
gonna
past
lie.
one
Yeah,
game.
You can't be a
I got
5'6".
He gonna
At the cornerback, me, I got him.
It's gonna be one.
I jam his little ass up, nigga.
He gonna
I
get hit
jam him
one
up.
time.
Nigga, I push him all the way
That
back.
nigga's
He not
a
shaking
five-
Lush.
You can't be a
5'6",
5'6"
He not shaking
wide
Lush.
receiver.
5'6" wide receiver,
Hey,
nigga.
hey, Lush will shut
and
him
You gotta
down.
be so gifted. You gotta be so gifted to be a
Come on.
5'6" wide receiver, dog.
Hey, Tusi is ass.
I think y'all hate him, bro.
Nah,
keep it a-
Tusi
I'm
is ass.
6'6", 220. I'm jamming his little ass up, nigga. At CB,
Oh, he
nigga.
dropped it.
At CB at cornerback, I'm jamming him up. Any 6 foot. Bro, in the NFL, where is he going? Where is his career going?
Thank you. Nowhere.
He
He just
5'2".
taking
Not
up
the
space.
NFL.
He not going past
Them
one game in
cornerbacks-
college.
Win a ring.
Them cornerbacks on that.
Thank you. He's not. No,
He about to quit by the end of
there's
the
He
season.
ain't faster than Tyreek
He's
Hill or that
5'6",
nigga.
and he not
He
explosive.
about to get that NIL money.
He ain't never
Hey,
been
rapid
hit.
space,
shit.
bro.
What you mean? That nigga about to get that NIL money.
I'm all in support of him, bro, but like, what is his career go as far as like?
Let's listen to him. This a nigga in the league. Let's listen to him.
No, he
to
can play on the
something.
team.
Also, I would start off saying, man, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Seeing people just chase their dreams and trying to commit themselves to something. Also, same breath, this may not be that. This is a different game, bro. Like this is not Instagram. This is not YouTube. It's it's you being 5'6",
really
however tall
track,
you can.
he
It's
get-
really
He
die
about
playing
to
this
get
shit.
smacked,
I
man.
mean, it's
ain't making it
not a game. But I do appreciate him sort of chasing his dream. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, are you being for real? Are you serious?
Are you
Like,
taking it serious?
He got
Like,
extra
we
pads
take
on
you
the
serious?
record.
We shouldn't.
You just was on tour with YB.
I mean, it's nobody on that.
You trying to play football?
There's nobody on that roster that you're better than.
Not a person.
If it makes him happy, if it makes the school more money, then who cares? But this to me seems not really real.
Yeah, he been sell records. Bell was on tour though. Hey, what?
He's a pretty.
It would be different, Spody, if this
How
nigga
you know
was,
he got success?
It would be.
Yeah,
I know who that is.
yeah. What he did though?
Y'all don't know.
Yeah,
Alright,
he definitely got success.
Niggas don't know who that is, but anyways, all I'm saying, if he got success, fool. If you know football, you know who that is.
What he did though?
A lot.
Explain what you need him to vouch for. What he did, nigga.
He had success in it.
Man, what he did though, nigga?
Man, that's
He
besides
said
the point.
Spody, like he was like, hey, nigga, clean it up, nigga. Like,
I can't lie. He did a whole lot.
He did a whole lot, bro.
Yeah, what's
All I'm
a whole
trying to tell
lot,
you, that
nigga?
wasn't a bum. And all I'm saying is, if I seen that nigga out there just fully dogging shit, and if he had crazy high school highlights, if he was been trying to do this, if he had crazy highlights, I would be like, shit, let the nigga play. He taking up space for niggas that's better than him for fame.
Wait, listen to this real quick.
That's ass.
Bro, I've been playing football my whole entire life. Just to find out that Tusi just committed to Syracuse. Bro, what? I wasn't good enough to go to a P4 school? Now look at me. Working a Walmart job. Imagine.
Walmart. Yeah.
That stuff's crazy. I guess we could just sign rappers, you know what I'm saying? After not playing for years, we just sign them. But if I talk about it, people will be like, oh, L's hating. Elvin's hating. Come on, bro. Good luck to him, though. You know, good luck to Syracuse. Hopefully head coach don't get fired.
So Syracuse is one of the biggest football dynasties in college history. By the way, both my parents and my older brother went.
Yeah, but they trash though.
What do
They
you
trash
mean?
though. Syracuse.
That's not fucking debatable.
You said
But
biggest
they're ass.
dynasty.
I
They
said
not a
one of the
dynasty, though.
biggest dynasties in college football.
Yeah,
They're ass. They're a top 50 squad.
Top
Syracuse
50
out there
is a whole lot of range.
Top 50 is not something to ring
There
in about.
we go. Scroll up.
So
That's
the,
the video I'm talking about. Scroll up.
Syracuse
Scroll up.
Orangemen, are
Scroll
y'all
up right
out of
there.
your fucking
This where he got
mind,
cut.
bro?
This where he got cut. Let's listen to this.
Tusi, he's not going to come here and play ball. He's going to allow him to walk on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about that or not, but, it's just different things that had to come about. He's still thinking about it because when you're going to walk on somewhere, that's your right? You get to do that wherever. I was just going to tell him, yeah, you definitely have an opportunity to do that because I know he was born and raised here. So just wanted to be able to give him a shot to live out something that would be in his dream. But I'm not really sure if that'll happen because we're getting more and more players on the football team. So it still goes to I got to evaluate it now, right? Like at first it was like, all right, you come in and see, but then more and more players are coming that can play ball, and I want to be able to evaluate. Some guys have tape, and then there's no tape there, right? But I think that he's a great young man, to be honest. He was from Syracuse, so I figure why not do that? Why not be able to give him a chance to come back and try and play football at a college in a city where he was born and raised, right? For him, Tusi, he's not going.
No footage. You don't have no high school highlights.
Nah,
You have no footage.
you know
He
what,
basically
though?
said more niggas coming on the team that's better than you, so we can't give nobody a spot to take away from how good our team could be because you famous.
Let me correct myself though, because they for sure are a basketball school. It's
Yeah.
more like
Yeah. Say basketball, not football.
Yeah.
So he would have been perfect right there.
So that's how you know it's even worse.
But
But they make it on the ass team.
Hey, didn't we have Donovan McNabb?
LSU
We
not
Donovan
ass.
McNabb though in football. Like there's been some good seasons in Syracuse football.
All right, so
but yeah, it's a basketball school.
All right, so let me just say this real fast before you move on to the topic, because I want people to get a different perspective. Because it's like I'm the only one on the outside looking in. So really, the reason why I see it on y'all thing, but the reason why I feel like I'm not mad at it because it's a political game. People of means do this all the time, bro. Like they get their kids. How you think this generational wealth shit keep going and keep going? They have businesses and they pass it on to their kids, or they put their kids in opportunities so they can get, internships and stuff like this. So my whole thing is like it ain't what you know in this world, it's who you know. People do this all the time. It's just like when you doing it to another, person who trying to get up. It's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault. But no, it's not, because the coach it's on the coach. If anybody,
I'm with a professional athlete going into another professional athlete field, but I'm not with an entertainer trying to be Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Or
taking us
like
from other black kids
that are really like
and it's even
like,
worse, bro.
He telling
It's
he can
even-
do it all.
Bro,
He
bro,
can't
that's
do
even
it
worse.
all.
That's like
Just
Ralphie
stop and
right
try to be
now.
Jordan,
That's like Ralphie right now.
Michael
go play
Jordan.
FIFA,
So
and they
Shaq-
bet him,
so-
and he take
so
away from a little black kid who's been
rappers
playing his whole
boxing.
life.
That's not the same.
No, it's a joke though. No,
boxing,
that
combat
boxing.
fighting is fighting.
Shaquille O'Neal got platinum hits.
That's combat. Anybody can
Shaquille O'Neal got platinum
We're
hits.
talking about college ball. We're talking about the
Shaquille O'Neal have platinum hits.
But that's music. We're not turning on music though.
Music. What are you talking about?
No, we talking about Shaquille O'Neal went from sports to music. We talking about a musician going into sports.
So you don't have a
I'm saying you can do it playfully in the little celebrity little shit. The little, that's cool.
Listen, how's that any different? That's like
You can do it at your little park. You know,
on the roster, bro. It's 32 spots. It's different.
Tusi's headed insane.
Hold on. That's like bro trying to get signed. Like, damn, I've been rapping my whole life. It's my opportunity to get signed. And Drake and Dr. Drake come like, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We gonna wait on you right now. We gonna go ahead and sign Odell Beckham because he got the bigger name, and this is what we're gonna do. It's the same thing for sports and basketball. It'll be the same thing, like because he got the notoriety, he got the name. It just makes sense.
But it's the difference. Let me tell you why. Because a football player can rap because that's his mouth. Like you could use your mouth to create and your brain to create.
Somebody can write
lyrics.
for him.
Exactly.
Somebody can write for him.
And it's an image.
Nobody can go out there and catch the ball for him.
Exactly with one hand and do a backflip and run over.
He ain't got a Scully though.
Even if he don't, he gonna take a spot, bro.
He trained hard. No, he ain't got a not a Scully.
He's still taking a spot on the roster.
But he'll walk on. He'll walk on. He don't have to pay.
How did he earn that spot?
Rich.
Did he earn that spot?
He about to be a walk-off. Taking a Scully spot. He ain't getting a Scully.
No, he's not. He's not seeing no quarterback at 6 foot.
He shouldn't be on the team.
He's too small, bro.
But he shouldn't be on the team though.
We talking about NFL. We talking about college, bro.
He not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
He gonna end up in the hospital.
5'7" and he jumped 4
He
inches
needs
off
to
the
keep the
ground.
rapping.
And he's not faster than like a Tyreek Hill or nothing. Like he's just an average black nigga catching the football.
Put him on the flag.
When you're undersized, you have to be special.
We gotta start rooting for our people more.
No, we're not rooting for our
Ford is not on no bullshit crash out mission.
He needs to go on the gas station.
Success, bro. From the hood to just get onto the team. If the Lakers had walk-on tryouts.
Look, I want him to
Let
be
me play for the Lakers.
bro.
You shouldn't
I'm taking
be on
it
the
away,
Lakers.
but like if they just handing it out,
No, you should
let
not be
me
on the
play.
Lakers.
And that's what he doing.
Nah.
They need some help.
And now if he was taking up a Scully spot, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of wrong because he's rich. I know for sure he not. They gonna get so he walking on, bro. And he could pass on tuition. He gonna get NIL anyway.
He not going to school.
He's selling tickets.
He not going to school.
You better be going to school. You plan to be going to school.
They not making Tusi go to class. No,
he going to school.
He gonna get NIL.
You ain't playing football for the school.
No. Tusi is taking rap classes.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be going to school.
No, he's taking rap classes in music.
But that going to school.
He not going to class though.
He business management.
He going to the class, taking up space. He's shooting rap music videos.
Life path,
It would be different if he wasn't already rich. If he wasn't already successful, I would feel different. Black man, get your nigga eat.
He already, man, I want you if you successful or not, man.
He already rich.
But he trash though. I ain't gonna lie. If he was extra good, if he was impressive, I'd be like, oh, he
let him do it.
Cooking.
I
think he can do it.
Go to the beach.
Can we all agree? If he on a practice squad, a 4th string, you're not getting no PT anyway. So why are you mad at somebody? Him taking a spot, he taking a spot that somebody ain't gonna play. They just, I made it to Syracuse.
He not getting 4th squad though. No,
he not. The other person. So
y'all don't care.
No. They about to say.
If y'all think Tusi is going there thinking that he gonna play.
No, he probably will.
If he don't play, he's not gonna stay.
I want them to put him in. I want to see them in real time.
I want to see. I hope they
we got the rapper Tusi out here.
I want to see it so the 5'7" wide receiver can go out there and amazing.
Rapper Tusi.
Besides Tusi, name 4 other players on Syracuse football team.
Can't.
Of all time?
No, right now.
Of all time. Sure.
None.
He might play. So that means he might play because they asked.
No, exactly. He gonna play.
He's gonna play.
And it's gonna be bad.
I
It's gonna
want him
look
to
stupid.
play. I want to see how he performs.
See,
with,
this the
after
problem right
He's
here.
taking up
He's
a spot.
taking up a spot.
Because he asked and he gonna play because that team is ass.
He got cut from Syracuse. He
gonna play.
LSU ain't
What if they could be? Man, they could be.
Better team.
LSU
is a way better team.
That's
a dynasty.
He's not gonna play. He's not gonna play.
Syracuse, no.
Yeah.
LSU, he's not gonna play.
Basketball,
yeah.
LSU,
Big
he's not
East, you
playing.
feel me? Yeah.
No. They're gonna make him a slot receiver. He gonna get smacked one
See,
time.
now
and
you
it's
sound
over.
crazy.
They gonna the quarterback gonna line his ass up. They gonna pass it straight to him in the
line. 7 Tusi in the slot, and he gonna die.
He's gonna play in the homecoming game.
He not
against a
fast enough for the
weak-ass squad when it's
outside.
Up by 60
But
points.
we ain't even seen
No?
nothing amazing. Like,
Yes.
stop it. We ain't seen him do nothing amazing. Nigga, the coach said he had no tape. A nigga with no tape.
Let's buy shoes and go to the beach,
He a
guys.
Wonko. He just trying.
He don't deserve this shit. No,
trying
even
shit.
Wonkos
but like-
come with tape.
At least you gotta have like a highlight
High
or
school,
something. High school,
backyard
max
tape.
prep,
Y'all see the footage?
bro.
No, that footage was trash.
Ass.
Emo got
You see the one?
No, I got
Emo
tapes
got
like
more
that.
track sheet than that nigga, bro.
But
I
you see,
could have went D2.
listen, he got.
So
some tape
evil.
up there.
Oh,
Evil, so you
God.
respecting this?
Hey, that was
Him taking a, you could have been on that team.
Hell no.
He taking a spot from you.
Because where was I gonna go? I was gonna make it to the league.
So that means he not either. Tusi no better than you.
He
You was
wanna
better than
go to the
Tusi.
league.
You was better than Tusi.
I was on the line.
You was better. You was on the line now.
You was a
ass.
lineman?
You was
Defensive
ass.
tackle.
Oh hell no.
You was a DT. You not fast enough to be no
Oh
DT.
God, I had the most sacks in the city.
I've been through this
Is that a
before. That's
fact?
why I'm saying going through the basketball camps and stuff when I was
Nah,
younger.
that's facts.
That's
I was better than a lot of niggas,
This is fact.
but just because of the school that
So
they
that
was
means
in,
you
and the
deserve
programs
the
that
spot
he
more than
was
Tusi.
For sure.
That's all I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
You deserve the spot more than Tusi, nigga, because you got footage.
What's your real name, bro? We're gonna pull up your huddle.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Defensive tackle. Oh, we
No,
gonna
he
pull
got
up
the
his
highlights.
Pull up the highlights.
highlights.
I mean, you got
I'm
tape.
in the record books.
Pull up.
what?
Text them. Text them.
Pop Warner?
Text them,
No,
young
no,
man.
no,
In
no, no.
high school.
High
We
school
want to
football.
see it.
Even
Oh, yeah, you done lost.
I ain't believe it either.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part.
He said DT and he had the most sacks in the city. And Ralphie
Look, Tiny
seconded
Mike,
it.
Tiny Mike.
I argued him
Mighty
down
Mike.
and he pulled up the max reps and shit. He pulled up
I'm
the max
calling
reps.
cap.
Shit up, bro.
I'm calling cap.
Pull it up.
He said the
Nah,
most
bro.
sacks.
You can't be making claims like that. You can't be making claims like that and not showing
He
us.
not.
Too much to pull up. Like I can
nah.
pull up some
I
shit. I can pull up the
Nah, come on,
I
brother.
can pull
All
up
he
the
needs is
facts.
your name.
I can pull up the facts. that
Man,
I
he was playing Catholic
all
schools.
city, first
He wasn't
team. I
playing
can
no
say all
real
those,
schools.
do that. Do something because.
But like,
Man, nah, we need the footage.
I really need the footy for real.
We need the footage.
He got the stats.
I got a max prep. So
Was
I
you
got a
fat?
huddle.
Was you fat? Was you buff? Like
I was like around the
What's
same
your max
size.
prep?
What, man?
What's your max prep?
We gotta see this shit.
I was like working.
You
I was
the same
working out a
size
little
with the
bit.
most
You was
sacks.
working out a little bit.
You need to
Oh,
do the
that's
thing right
crap.
now. You
Smaller
need to put the
man
camera
wins.
down.
The smaller
Alright.
man wins.
Then
You
that
have
means you need
get
to put the
through
camera
gaps.
down right now and go play on the team.
Hey, so did you play against
DT.
Oakland High School?
Bro, y'all
We
reaction
did.
was my
We lost
exact
the
reaction.
whole
That's the
game.
crazy
We lost
part.
the whole
I want to see
You
it.
lost some schools in Oakland.
Yeah, but we
lost
blew out
Skyline,
teams like
you lost some
Deanza and
McClellan.
shit like that. We
You
was
beat Deanza.
we was whooping them.
You beat
That's
Deanza?
Richmond. That's Richmond.
You know what I'm saying?
That's,
Like,
you beat
Y'all
Deanza.
reaction is my
So
exact
you played-
reaction.
Hold on a sec.
Was it flag?
no, it's tackle football. It's high school
Ain't
varsity
no
football.
motherfucking flag.
Ain't no.
And you was playing VAR too?
Ain't no motherfucking JV.
I gotta see this, bro.
So you beat, as a defensive tackle, your squad in Frisco beat Deanza High.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
It's definitely high schools without JV though.
No, that was the
Yeah,
JV
no,
team, but I was on the
we
varsity.
don't
He said, yeah, it was a JV, but like, you know, I was on.
I played,
He ain't showing us the
Come
footage,
on, I'm
man.
a
That's
JV.
bump.
I played
Nah, JV don't count.
We
JV
need
don't
to
It
count.
bro.
take too much to find
Man,
it,
this-
bro.
He said it's gonna take too much to find
hey,
it.
hey.
That's the school.
How much did you
Say a
weigh?
game. Say a game. You know that's on YouTube with the highlights.
How much did you weigh
I didn't
during that
believe
time?
it either, bro.
Ralphie,
I didn't. He was
Ralphie,
calling
bro.
in. He had people co-signing it and shit.
Nah,
Like,
we don't want the cosign.
Have someone call
Hey,
me.
anybody in the chat, y'all know?
Last time I called in, I got clip farmed. I'm not gonna go through
Oh,
that.
that's
same
Do anybody in the chat know?
Hey,
Tell us,
I know
chat.
you evil, but hell
Hey,
no.
hey, in the
This is a
chat,
fact.
in the
This is a
chat,
fact.
they said water boy and equipment manager.
That sounds more like it.
Hell nah.
That sounds
They in
more
the
like
chat, they
it.
talking about equipment
I
manager and
was
water
the
boy.
captain of the team.
You was the captain of the team.
The defensive tackle. The defensive tackle.
He wasn't on the team, bro.
The defensive tackle was the captain of the team.
Chat
talking
said you
about
gotta
the golf
find
team.
it, bro.
Oh
He said the
God.
golf
Playing
team,
against all
the
eight
captain of the
Frisco
team.
schools.
You was all
You
American.
play, you know what the fuck.
You
I
played
mean.
against
We
De
were
La
one of
Salle.
the all Asian teams.
Okay.
You played against De La Salle, modern
That
day.
mean that was ass.
And we was
Modern day.
winning.
Hey, you see,
And we was winning.
you see me? Like
And we was
I ain't
winning.
believe it
Hey, I
either,
know- I
man.
know-
I came in and I
I knew where
changed
he
the
was.
program.
You changed the program.
Because I
All right,
know
you was
the
was Carter
he
out
was
there.
whooping
I
all
know he
those
lost
small
every
schools.
matchup playing De La Salle or
Oh, yeah,
modern day.
De La
Oh yeah,
Salle?
we ain't never
They can't
even.
play
We
De
They
La
ain't
had
played
Salle.
him.
NFL players.
We ain't played him.
They was playing Sacred Hearts. They was playing Sacred Hearts.
Bro,
Sacred Hearts Academy.
Skyline. They can't play motherfucking. They can't play motherfucking. Motherfucking.
You know what kind of league we was in?
Castlemont.
They not playing for Coinman.
But
y'all can't play.
But we could have went to state, and you know what we said as a team decision? Nah, we
You
don't
said we don't want to go to state.
Oh,
You said you didn't want to go to state.
Shut. Hey, bro.
Oh
Hey,
God.
Hey, because you had triads. on
Nah,
your
one of
team
the
that were
homies
giving
made it to
fucking-
the league.
Your triad homies were giving fentanyl to the op.
He played on the team with somebody that
He
made
was
it to the
Samoan.
league.
No, he was Samoan though.
So how he wasn't the captain?
No, the guy that made it was Samoan.
So you was sharing the captain spot with a nigga who went to the league.
Samoans.
Evil,
were the
bro.
line
Oh,
men.
God. Evil, bro.
Oh,
We
God. Sharing
need
no
the
captain
footage,
spot.
man.
And the
He said in the Hall of Fame book his name like next to O.J. Simpson or some shit.
Hey, matter of fact, hey,
Chuck Norris.
Hey, you know how you can fact check
He the
that?
Chuck Norris of football.
They erased him, no, after the shit. After the shit.
Get the fuck out of
you know how you do that?
here.
Go get the
Nigga
yearbook,
cap, bro.
Hey,
He
Bay
said
Area,
Warren
you
Sapp.
got soft?
What school?
He said he taught Warren Sapp how to play.
Ass.
Friday, we need you to come in with the tape prepared.
Man, we need Evo
Oh,
and
that's
Tusi.
crazy. We gonna be on the road for like 2
probably
months.
went to.
Man, this nigga was
We're not gonna be
ass.
able to.
Hey,
I'm
He
gonna
was
watch this.
ass, bro.
Hey, watch
He was
this.
ass.
He went to school somewhere near South San Francisco.
No,
Near-
not towards South San
You went to
Francisco.
Sacred Hearts.
No, it wasn't.
You ain't going nowhere near Brisbane?
No, it wasn't over there.
Come on.
And all BS aside, though, y'all never played Modern Day or De La Salle?
Nah, we didn't play that.
Oh, that's the real demon.
No, they was in the.
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
knew he was like in the Pee Wee league. I knew it was like,
Near the Western.
but he had the
Near the
stats.
mission. Near the Western.
Man, they was playing Napa.
Asians is that. Yep.
He said they was
100%.
Bums.
They was in wine country.
Little small dudes.
You was playing bums.
El Paso Robos.
That one team that just be putting
Pismo
people on the
Beach.
team and shit.
Pismo
Arroyo
Beach.
Grande.
He for sure played for Pismo Beach.
The deaf team.
They said they was Central California.
Stinson Beach, fool.
They was playing at the golf club. They was
A
playing
lot
football
of
at the
talent
golf
came out of
club.
my school.
I'm
You know, we might not.
But he
have made
don't
it
want to
to
tell him.
stat-
Ralphie, man, tell him
San
this nigga,
we
man.
might not
What's
have
the
made it to the
name?
league.
Cuz gonna stab me after this.
We might not have made it to like
I already
professional
gave
league.
y'all a hint, like
Nah, I got enough.
Hey, pull up another one. Let's
what?
do another one.
OJ Simpson?
Yeah.
That's
That's the biggest hint you could possibly
Like
get.
what? Like
No, that's the high
Oh,
school.
you went to that high school?
I went
What
to that
high school is that?
That's a private high school.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Get this other topic.
Super chats.
Bet. Yeah, because it is
Burner went to
214.
the same high school.
Oh, you went there. Okay. Like I said, near Western.
it's all them hints.
Forget the name of that school. But you were like playing 8-man.
No. My coach told me, he was like, when you first came, I had no faith in you. And you changed my perspective on
Defensive
these
tackle.
I never got off
Left
the
or right
field.
tackle?
How tall are you?
I'm
How
like,
much you weigh?
Left
like
or right
5'9",
tackle?
5'10" type shit.
5'7".
5'9", playing
5'7".
DT.
High school.
He like 5'7", 5'8".
DT, that's like Tiny Mice, Mighty Mice when you was playing that.
You better be
Pee-wee.
300 pounds.
I
They be popcorn at the
could
most.
have been any position on the field. When they needed somebody to do something, I was the person to call.
Right, so you was gonna be wide receiver too.
Yeah, and
I
that
could've
team
been.
must have been
I ain't
ass.
gonna lie. When I was playing football, I was All-American. I wasn't allowed to get off the field. Offense,
Exactly.
defense, and special teams.
That's how.
But
I
when you was a
playing.
kid, though, I was a kid.
Man, he didn't even play football.
Oh, God.
He didn't play no
Exactly, just
football.
like that. Man, get the fuck out of here,
Let's get this
bro.
shit.
Super chats.
I never pegged Evil for a liar before.
I'm not lying. I swear to God, I'm not
Robin
lying.
said he saw the
Nah, I didn't believe it either.
Yeah, I know.
That's all I seen the Mike Smack
And was he
spread,
ass?
the tape. It
Was he ass?
It was
He got the
pixelated.
confirmations.
It was
I was like,
pixelated.
all right.
He was ass.
So Dragonite Norte.
Oh wow, it just keeps getting deeper.
Torce.
The Dragonites keep getting deeper.
Hey, I got my people ain't fucking with Dragonite Norte. I'm just saying. Look, he said, "Hey, homeboys, I'm gonna slide down there on Thursday with 40 homeboys and a cake, blood. I need my favorite."
Wait, he didn't say blood. Did
Yeah,
you
he
put
did.
blood on him?
If he's Dragonite Norte, he said what I said he said. You feel me? Shout out all the stinks in the building. Joshua Mayfield Chavez, 9501. Tell Spody pull up. Shut the fuck up, bro.
No, read it. Fuck you.
All right, tell Spody pull up to Ramona Gardens anytime. If us Trey say can write, he can say something, complain. We won't give him a fair one. Hey, Joshua Fields Chavez. Hey, where is you from? You ain't from there, bro. And if you is, let me know what they call you, where you from, and inbox me, player.
It's a eat a dick.
And Spody Face say eat a dick. Who is Scat said? He said Ralphie got no stats to prove his point. Just N-word anecdotes with a A. And what if theories? Go read something because you're ignorant and ill-informed. You spelled
ill-informed is crazy.
I'm a walking stat, bitch.
Ooh, your bitch ass up. Jake Demon said, the secret to life is to ball hard, get your trophies up, and eat your minerals.
That's exactly. How you help your mental health.
That's the stat right there. You see that stat?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
you got to ball hard. Yeah, you better eat your minerals, nigga.
Let me explain to you something about stats. I'm a sore winner. You feel me? I take the scoreboard home with me.
Oh my God.
I take the scoreboard home with me. Fuck is you bitch ass Mark's talking about? Hey, Shauna Moses says Squeaky and his fake pretending to be ignorant for content so they can't critically think beyond the landscape. W. Sus and Spody. Ralphie Fatigue, real. Shut this ass up.
They got y'all fucked up.
I'm finding them. KB2300 said, this episode show how dumb Ralphie is. You need to stop smoking.
You said Ralphie.
I'm actually pretty smart, if you knew.
Today.
Hey,
my business decisions are smarter than others.
What is they talking about, bro? Hey, what's your
name?
name?
It was very ignorant.
Let's play Big Bang, take Little Bang. You feel me? Hey, Shasta, Imp Gang. You feel me? Shasta, you feel me? All the real ones. You feel me? Holding it down for Northern Cali. Lush 1, live from Noble Cinemas, May 2nd in Vallejo, California. That's that Valley Joe, V-Town, Vallejo, Valley Joe. No respect for the motherfucking popo. 707, say it backwards. You feel me? Hey, we in that hoe. Hey, even Lush 1 is heaven sent.
Heaven sent.
I promise you that I'm going to let you know that Epstein will not be supported in my show in Vallejo. I don't know about the wrestlers, but to me, he's hellbound. Epstein is hellbound.
Wait, you about to be rapping on the 2nd in Vallejo? Okay, that's all right.
Headlining a show.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, I'm a joint. I'm a backwood. You feel me? I'm a grabber. Dragon Knight Crip said, Ralphie strange be having me crip walking in my living room and my downstairs neighbor mad. She stay yelling, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You dropped the pile there. Excuse me, sir.
W's in the
I
chat.
believe you dropped the pile there.
Dragon Knight, gang and them.
That's right, Dragon Knight. That was a good one. My boy Quick 2910, he said W Ralphie Report hosted by No Jumpski. Wreck-It Ralphie Tour kicking off this weekend. Coming to a city near you. Don't miss out. It's
W Quick.
always a movie. Long live Draco the Ruler. Shadow Moses. Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. You feel me? All the neighbors know what time is it. You feel me? We love, man. Come on. The real legends. Shadow Moses said, Lush shady with them slick shots. Still saying the N-word around his people. He really code switch or whoever he around. Him and Ralphie Weak, W Spody, W Sus. All right, gang, what the fuck you talking about? But W, the homies that you shouted out, everything else was Mickey and Tricky.
Is that Bow Wow? Is that Shad Moses?
Yeah, exactly. Is that Shad Moses? Yeah,
Shadow
exactly.
Moses.
Is that Shad Moses?
We ain't trying to hear about
Shad. We don't give a fuck about no little Bow Wow.
Nigga, fuck little Bow Wow, nigga.
You feel me? Like, you ain't
That's crazy, nigga. You was just talking. You was just up in that
Bow
nigga
Wow, homie.
30 minutes ago.
Little Bow Wow trash.
Don't diss Bow Wow, homie.
Hey, what if I got
That's the homie. Don't diss Bow Wow, homie.
You can't find no way.
Right now, you was
don't
just
diss
up in
Bow Wow,
Bow
homie.
Wow.
I was just trashing
My bad,
Lil
Lil Romeo. My
I was
bad.
just dogging him out.
Hell no.
Don't diss Bow Wow, homie.
Bow Wow bitch right now? Can I pull up a pic of me and Bow Wow bitch?
Hey, don't diss Bow Wow, homie.
Bow Wow gonna come get me.
You and Bow Wow about to start rap beefing?
Man,
I might actually
I'm cool, man.
I might win
Bow Wow
the
may drop a diss
He
tomorrow.
might try to kiss me through the phone, ass.
Don't diss Bow Wow, homie.
See, now you didn't call Bow Wow out. He finna come for
You
you,
just
bro.
called him out
And he
right
bringing
there.
Lil Mama. And he bringing Lil Mama, nigga. It's happening.
Yeah, he gonna need Lil Mamas.
I watched
He bringing twin.
I watched too much. No Jumper said Tusi ain't even on the roster. Coaches should do anything to try to recruit. That's why you see rappers all on the sidelines. LSU just took it a step further. I think that's a pretty accurate
Tusi is on the
assessment.
roster.
That's not his point, though, brother.
No, it is his point. 'Cause that's what he just
literally
said.
what he said.
Nah, but
What are you
it's-
talking about?
brother.
Brother.
I watch too much. No Jumper said, man, I know y'all watch sports. Tusi won't even survive. He would lose a lush one. You feel me? In a
140.
Yeah, at 44 years old. This is what this guy said.
I thought he was at least 5'7".
Hey, don't do that because Devontae Smith was probably 140, 135 at one point.
But what did Devontae Smith like? What was he doing before he made?
He was balling out. He was balling out of control.
He was
everywhere he was going.
But he got a track record.
Yeah,
we already knew this nigga known for singing to the hoes.
Devontae Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
went to Alabama.
He was playing the sport though. But this dude was rapping on tour with YoungBoy.
No, but y'all saying because he said because he's 5'5".
Yeah, he's 5'5". Track record playing.
Who's y'all playing? Menlo Park.
I'm just saying you could. He got a chance. He could be. You could be small in the receiver, bro.
Resume,
was.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's
oh, he's playing on the Marine teams.
Wow, 10
Played Tamalpais.
We did play Tamalpais.
Yo, you see how?
Yeah, you played Tamalpais.
Played Tamalpais.
They was kind of big over there though.
Yeah, Tupac.
White boys.
Tupac went there. This guy said debate. He said loud to streets and debate Gypsy Crusade. Well, I it's Nazi K and racist K on mine. Anyone that says hard RK on mine. So fuck Gypsy. For a bitch, you feel me? Like, it ain't no fair fight.
I thought he was saying like, "Fuck the gypsies." Like, I'm like, damn.
Hey,
What they do
you know what's crazy?
Nigga?
Hey, real fast. You know what's crazy that I didn't know. I just learned today about the word gypsy. I didn't know that was a derogatory term, bro. I didn't know that until today, bro.
They try
They don't like that.
They the finesser. They the biggest finessers.
Exactly. Romani.
Yeah, but they use it now. But it was used as a derogatory term to them, and they took their word back. Like we did with the N-word. I never knew that until today. I learned that earlier. That was crazy.
So we shouldn't say the G word.
Yeah. So I promise you, bro. I just learned that somebody.
So that's my gypsy,
bro.
Well, I'll say.
Can we soft A it? That's my gypsy.
I don't know. You gotta ask.
Anything you soft A is kind of like
my gypsy.
But I was confused because people like Tyson Fury and all that. They call themselves. And somebody said, "Hey, you know that's." I'm like, what? I was taking it back, bro. I didn't know.
You're not wrong. You feel me?
That was crazy. I just learned that earlier before we came on the show.
Gypsies be jugging.
I mean, gypsies don't really take it like that though. They don't like black people when it comes to the N word. We feel some type of way. If you call a gypsy a gypsy,
no, if they call them that soft A, you good.
People use that as a derogatory term.
For sure, the hard I agree with that. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is like they embrace the term gypsy.
Get this guy out. Someone please remove him.
Now you gotta elongate that R. Gypsy.
Gypsy's good. Trust me, we locked in. We ain't in word.
How many gypsies you know, man?
Trust me. It's nigga gypsies too.
Damn, you just doubled.
Yeah, you just doubled the derogatory.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
You used the ER on that.
No, hold on. All mud in my kidney. My plug
was a gypsy.
Is a gypsy.
I don't know Muhammad and them.
Got semi-automatic.
Nah.
Tahim and them.
I don't know these cats.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Do they own a 7-Eleven?
Hold on.
God, I know all
they
that.
running
Let's break
up.
this down, guys. Let's break it down real
Hey,
quick.
can you stop using that? Because some people take it offensive.
You're correct. All right.
What, gypsy? No, we gotta keep running up. We not stopping the word of gypsy. No, we saying gypsy.
Some people feel the
I don't care. I'm running with gypsy. I'm running with gypsy. I'm running with it.
Here's the question. Here's the real question. Now, this is a Draco the Ruler bar from one of his most prominent songs. All mud in my kidney. My plug is a G word. Now,
a G word? We not saying G word.
Y'all don't know Rashid and them?
Now, Draco the Ruler's brother is a plug named Ralphie. He said his plug is
Raphael.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Raphael the gypsy?
We're going to dissect this on the next stream.
Raphael the gypsy.
Okay.
Oh, my Jesus, bro.
All right. We're going to dissect this on the next stream. Maybe even address it tomorrow.
The last chat says Spody Face is heaven sent.
Even Spody Face.
All praises to the Most High.
Is heaven
Shout
sent.
out to LaRussell.
Yeah. Even Steven Pagazza is heaven sent. Even the left tackle for Tamalpais.
So what's the terminology that the proper terminology? Cause I don't want to use the G word no more.
Gypsy nigga.
Yeah.
No, gypsy nigga.
I don't want to use the G word.
No, we saying
I don't want to use the G word.
No, we saying gypsy nigga. I'm saying
sounds like a soft.
Nah, Roma's whack.
I don't
Nah,
know because they got different ones. They got different ones.
nah, we saying
Yeah, that's my gypsy. You gotta say the soft
that's
A.
my gypsy.
Nah, I don't want to say the
But
G
that's
word no
only if
more.
you're down with the culture.
Yeah, if they fucking with you.
Yeah, if they fucking with you, you can
No,
say
I
it, you can say it
just
with
want to
soft
be
A.
respectful. What's the proper
They're
term?
Romani.
Gypsy.
I literally told
Yeah,
these
the
guys
Romani people.
They Roman, just don't say it with the hard
They're
R.
not Roman. It's Romani.
It's just- yeah, it's
Yeah,
Romani.
Romani.
What the fuck is that?
Don't say Romers, cause like you feel
It's
me.
like an
Romers
Indo.
is
It's like an
the
Indo-Aryan country. Like
No,
you
she's
know,
trying to say Romania.
but they also
You're
traveled a
actually
lot. So it's kind
Romania.
of hard
Roma,
to
talking about Romas. I apologize. I was educated today. I
That
didn't even know if
sound
y'all
like a
was
soft A.
Yeah, that sounds like a soft A for some reason. Like I don't
A
know.
soft A is
I would never say the G word no more.
I'm saying gypsy form. Every time you say G word, I'm gonna say gypsy.
I also want to say, you feel me? Like
That's
I
like
don't
a black.
stand for that.
That's like any other race. Like yeah, nigga, shit. If you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
nigga,
you know
I'm
what
saying
saying?
nigga.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
I'm saying gypsy. I'm sticking
well,
with it.
then
You're part of the
don't be
problem.
mad. Don't be mad.
Hey, I'm a part of the
That
problem.
being said,
I'm saying
about
gypsy
to go to
nigga.
the beach, buy shoes, and turn up. I want to say shout out to my brother Lazy. You feel me? My nephew, he in the building with me at all times. You feel me? Shouts to all of y'all. You feel me? If you guys want to give any shout outs or whatever, is good.
It's a W Ralph report, man.
All right. With
Oh
that-
yeah, shout out to mental health. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
mental health new song. You
Dropped the
feel me?
song named Mental Health. So if everybody's going through mental health, you should listen to it.
Yeah, honestly, it's worth it.
It's really introspective.
It's a
It's
vibe.
very introspective, actually. With that being said, shouts to Verganza on the